Well, good evening, Sky Squad. I hope that everyone is doing incredibly well. And look at this, we're straight into the action already with an Air New Zealand A320 on the way. And shortly after that is a Qantas Boeing 737. So good evening, everyone. I hope you're all doing incredibly well. And yeah, welcome to Christchurch Airport. Fingers crossed we've skipped the rain, but we'll see how we go, eh? But here we go. First out the door, Air New Zealand A320. I have not had an opportunity to fully get out my flight radar to see where this guy's off to, but hopefully off to some sunnier views than what we currently have here at Christchurch. But luckily, it looks like we have skipped the rain. Fingers crossed, fingers crossed, fingers crossed, but we shall see. But good evening, everyone. Hope you're all doing incredibly well. Thank you for joining in this evening. And we're in for quite a fun evening. Not gonna lie, team. We are in for a fun, action-packed Sunday evening here at Christchurch Airport, which is gonna be absolutely awesome. That plane out the door was NZ558 A320 to Auckland, and we're looking at QF170 on its way to Melbourne, and we also have a A320 NZ551 on finals as we speak. So I hope everyone is doing incredibly well. Great to see you all connecting already in the chat. I will come over and say a real good hello to you all, but I can see Ali's in the chat, Dingo Delta's in the chat, Telly with the two sheep emojis is in there, Carolyn Seki is in there. Looking fantastic. Carolyn, good to see you. The super mod Carolyn. I'm going to scroll down through and make sure that haven't missed anybody there. Let's Camp NZ's in the chat. Good to see you. Let's Camp NZ. Dingo Delta. All of the crew. Marfo, Mike, NZ1 Aviation. Mike messaged me earlier to let me know that him and Katie are off to a function this evening, so they won't be joining in. But I hope they have a awesome evening. I can see you all getting. Can see you all asking me if I'm going to be okay in the weather. Yeah, team, we're actually okay, to be fair. It was a little bit hit and miss there for a moment. I thought I was probably going to have to cancel the stream, but hey, born and bred in the UK, we don't get phased by a little bit of rain, even though, to be fair, it wouldn't have been a little bit of rain, probably would have been a decent bit of rain. And yeah, being completely honest with you guys, I would not want to damage any of my gear, camera, laptop, phones, battery packs, etc. Because if I damage those, then I can't come out and stream for you guys. But here we go. NZ551 on finals from Auckland. But also a little bit of a different one this evening, team, and apologies for the focus. We do have a slight bit of wind coming through here, so it's going to be throwing off my focus a little bit. Hopefully I can reset this real quick for you guys. Bear with me just a moment. There we go. Whee, steady. Oh, wow. Fantastic. That correction at the last minute there brought it down for an insanely beautiful landing. Sheesh, that was gorgeous. Good job, team. Good job. Beautiful. And we're hoping for a slight wind change at between 5 and 6 p.m. So what that means is if it does have a wind change, we will also have a runway change. Wind change and runway change is quite hard to say in one sentence. But that would be absolutely awesome because that will be around the time, of course, of the incredible Emirates A380 as it departs. So it should turn into a southerly, which will mean that departures and arrivals will be on runway 20. So we are now seeing planes landing onto runway 02 and departing using runway 02 and taxiing down towards taxiway Alpha 7 So they will taxi, hopefully, if the wind change and the runway change happens, they will taxi to us here on the mound, which means the incredible Emirates A380 will be face on for the first time here on, well, probably not the first time, probably like one of many times that the A380 would be face on here. So fingers crossed, team, for a runway change and a wind change between the hours of 5 and 6 p.m. Also hoping, because it will become a southerly, that it doesn't get super cold. I'm really hoping that it doesn't. It's meant to stay at a nice balmy 21, 20 degrees here. But here we go. Corners out the door on the way to Melbourne QF170. Landing gear shot for you. And hoping the sound is all good for you guys this evening. I've made no changes on this stream, so everything should be pretty much the same as it was last week. Well, the only change I've probably made is that because there's a lot less wind today, I have boosted the, I've boosted the ambient mic just a touch so we can get a little bit more of those roars of the engines coming over us here on the mound. But I hope everyone is well this evening. Good to see ya. And for those of you that are new, I will get to the chat shortly. But welcome to Christchurch International Airport and welcome to NZCH Sky Squad live stream. I'm your host, Sean, here on the live stream. And we'll be out here this evening, folks, but until between the hours of 8 and 8:30 this evening. So we should be in for a pretty awesome evening of plane spotting. So yeah, it's been a fantastic weekend of plane spotting here in New Zealand. We've had Mike at NZ1 Aviation covering your Friday morning, or Friday, whole of Friday pretty much, entertainment from Auckland Airport. And then of course my good friend Kevin at Wellington Flights Live is currently live as we speak in Wellington, of course. And here we are at Christchurch. So between myself, Mike and Kevin, we have got you covered for New Zealand's airports pretty much. So yeah, good to see ya. And there we go, corners out the door. So let me spin back around. And team, pretty excited as well for this evening. We have the Jetstar Jaffa at Christchurch Airport right now. Waiting to be given clearance to depart from Christchurch. So it'll be super exciting to see the Jetstar Jaffa, the first time that I've seen it. Be the first time that I've been able to see it and the first time that I've been able to capture it here on the stream. But let me come over and say a huge g'day to you all. Hello team, what's happening? I've got the Christmas hat on, or kind of. Here we go. Hold up a second, guys. That way. Here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. We've got the ho 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 Christmas hat on. I'm going to open up my headphones just a little bit more so you guys can enjoy the Christmas hat. But there we go, look at that team. We've got some Christmas cheer going on today, but good to see you all. Good to see every single one of you. GRF's in the chat. We've got Random Aussie in the chat as well. We've got Seki in the chat too. Carolyn, good to see ya. Huge shout out to you, Carolyn. Christopher Cotton, good evening from Pasadena, California, USA. Celebrating my birthday today. Oh, here we go. Just a quick one, guys. I am a little bit behind in the chat, so I'm just going to catch up on that chat real quick. Ooh. Hey, we have some rain coming over. Oh, no. Oh, no. Guys, if the rain comes over and it gets really bad, unfortunately, I'm going to have to pull the pin. Guys, bear with me 2 minutes. I've actually got my umbrella with me, so I'm going to set up my umbrella. Give me 2 minutes, team. I'm going to take you back over to the Jetstar. I'm going to take you back over to the Jetstar, but I'm going to set my umbrella up real quick because I can see rain coming over and it looks pretty brutal. I thought I'd missed it. I really thought that I had missed it, but I don't think I have. So give me a minute, team. Oh, guys, I'm really sorry. I'm going to have to call it a day. This rain has come out of absolutely nowhere, and I'm going to have to really quickly pull the pin because everything is getting soaked. So, guys, I'm sorry. I'm going to hang around at the airport, and hopefully this passes, but I'm going to pack away real quick. So it's actually going to be a really fast ending to the stream here. So sorry, team, but yeah, I can't risk being out here for too much longer with my gear. So thank you so much. I will catch up. Keep commenting in the chat, but this is getting really bad. So thank you, guys, and see you later. Thank you so much. Well. Good afternoon, everyone. I'm back. What an eventful hour that was, eh? Just give me a moment here, team. I am just going to reset everything and make sure that everything is back up and running. But thank you so much for sticking it out and for hanging around and keeping each other company in the chat. That was a very unexpected, pretty decent rainfall that we had there. Genuinely, honestly, was 100% was not expecting that to happen. So I'm just going to reset myself real quick. I'm quite frustrated, not going to lie, feeling a little bit annoyed. I'm just going to, I'm going to take a moment, reset myself, have a drink. I've got some snacks. I might have a quick little bite to eat, but here we go. I'm set back up again. I hope everything is sounding good and is working well for you guys. Give me some 5 out of 5s there in the chat, just so I know that everything is working a-okay. I'm going to reset the chat too. But wowza, what a time, eh? What a time. What a time, what a time, what a time, what a time. Was not expecting to be coming up here this evening. First time for everything, I suppose, eh? First time for everything. 5 out of 5 for Telly, awesome stuff. Carolyn, breathe. As long as you're okay, Sean, and the equipment is okay, it's a good day. Carolyn, that is very, very true. 2 seconds. Why is that now not working for me? Telly saying a slight echo. Okay, cool. That might be from my ambient microphone. That might be from me. I'm unsure. I'm trying to get my... Here we go. My chat's working now. Let me bring... We bring out Carolyn's chat. Carolyn saying breathe. As long as you're okay and the equipment is okay, it's a good day. That, Carolyn, is very, very true. I am okay. The equipment so far is okay. Quick thinking with the umbrella there definitely saved my laptop, which is a good time. But yeah, pretty stoked to be up here at the car park. Hey guys, I'm just gonna real quick say I've been reading some of the chats as I've been back up here, and it sounds random Aussie. I'm just gonna put it out there. Sounds like you might have had a few too many drinks this afternoon, my friend. And I would appreciate it maybe if you don't come up and visit. I'm just not really in the mind frame, being completely honest with you. Not really in the mind frame after that slight hour for visitors, to be fair. And visitors who may be a slight distraction. Trying to say this in a very kind, loving way, but yeah, if any of you have had a couple of drinks this evening, I please just request that you stay at home. Stay at home, enjoy your drinks, watching the live stream. Yeah, I'm just not in a mind frame, a sociable mind frame at the moment, to be yeah, to be hanging out with people who may or may not have had a couple of drinks. Now, I'm just making assumptions here from what I've seen in the chat. So please, guys, if you can respect my privacy for this evening and just respect me as Sean, your host here on the live stream, I'd really appreciate it. I don't need and or want a beer, if I'm honest. All I want is some food and potentially a coffee. So yeah, guys, I'm meaning that in a loving friend way. Not meaning that to offend anybody, but yeah, just not the best time if you guys want to come hang out. I appreciate the token, yeah, and you guys obviously wanted to check in on me and make sure I'm okay. I can tell you I'm okay, but yeah, the best thing that you guys can do for me right now is, yeah, just to let me kind of chill out, you know, let me chill out, let me have this time, and yeah, yeah, hope that's okay. Yeah, appreciate it. Yeah, just don't need that distraction this evening after a little bit of a very different setup for the stream tonight. So yeah, thanks guys, appreciate it. All right, team, bear with me for one moment, please. I just want to have a quick little something to drink or some water with me, and yeah, just give me 1 minute, guys, and I will be back with you shortly, okay? Thank you, team. I really appreciate you guys hanging around. We will be here, George Patterson, to catch EK413. So yeah, appreciate it. Give me a moment, team. Let me know also as well, guys, if the echo is quite bad. I have got my ambient microphone a little bit closer to me than what I would usually do. So yeah, just let me know if the echo is too bad, and I will, yeah, I will just take a moment here, guys, and yeah, I'll be back with you shortly. Cheers, team. And also, good thing I did come up to the multi-story. I think the rain's coming down again. Before taking a break, let's capture this guy. But what a view this is from up here to capture the arrivals. We don't get to keep them in view for long though here. Awesome. Wow, okay, what a view. I'm enjoying this. Before it goes behind the terminal there. Wow, okay. I've always ridden the multi-story car park off, to be fair, but this seems like it could be quite fun. All right, guys, give me just 1 moment, please. Thank you. Random Aussie, just seeing your chat there, my friend. Hey, appreciate that. And I would also like to apologise as well. Let me come over to the screen here. Here we go. Good on you. Hello, Random Aussie. Good on you. Hey, just want to apologise from my side too. Look, I just saw what the messages looked like. To me, it looked as if things were getting a little bit strange there. So appreciate, hey, you've been sober for 8 years. That's an awesome achievement, my friend. I really do that's incredible. But yeah, I do apologise from my heart to you right now, Random Aussie, awesome member, and love being able to connect with you here on the channel. I do sincerely apologise. Let's Campaign Z has also just sent me a text message to say that I've understood the situation wrong, so I'd like to apologise in this moment now to you guys. So yeah, sorry about that. I personally read the chats wrong, so I do apologise for that, and I take that back. Please hang around. I appreciate if I maybe have offended you there. I'm very sorry, I didn't mean to. It's just how it came across whilst I was reading the chat. Maybe my mind was going a million miles an hour because, of course, I really wanted to get back on to do a stream for you all. So yeah, apologies. Yeah, incredible stuff. Random Aussie, you do not need to be silent in the chat at all. I want you to be as vocal and as in tune with the community as possible. But yeah, once again, from me to you, Random Aussie, I do apologise for that comment. As mentioned, I was just going off of what I was reading there. So yeah, thank you for sticking around, and I do appreciate you sticking around as well. But yeah, thanks heaps. We're going to have a fun evening. I'm not sure how long I'm going to be up here for. I am feeling a little bit flustered, a little bit tired now, to be fair. But we'll see what we've got coming in. We're hoping for, as mentioned, we're hoping for a runway change. So we're hoping to be over on to runway 20. So yeah, let me just change my overlay here for a second if I can. Where are they? Trying to change my overlay, but I can't seem to find it. Nope, not that one. Oh, it's because I'm on a different screen. That's okay. I'll sort that out in a second. But yeah, awesome team. Honestly, I appreciate you all being here and sticking around. I'm going to try and get my flight radar working. Let me see if I can reset this. But I'm going to try and get my flight radar working. But I'm actually... this is kind of cool, actually. I've written off the multi-story car park quite a few times as a place not to come up and stream. But I'm going to be honest with you guys, the view up here is pretty decent for when planes are arriving onto runway 02. I'm unsure what the situation is at the moment with where they are arriving and landing onto. We just had an ATR takeoff. I suppose this is the only thing you don't of course get to see. You don't, of course, get to see some of the arrivals and stuff here. All right, guys, what's going on here, please, in the chat? Guys, just take it easy, okay? Just take it easy. I can easily pull the plug as well. Just take it easy. What's team? Come on now, please. What's going on? I don't know if I'm reading things a bit wrong here. Yeah. Let's just Jira, thank you. Let me sort that out for you. GRF, I can't actually boost my I can't actually boost my headset anymore. Yeah, I can't actually boost my headset anymore. Oh. I'm just reading the chat. Sorry, team. Just reading the chat. Just is everyone all right? Is everyone okay? Marsh saying I sound good. Okay, thank you, Marsh. Is everyone okay in the chat? Telly sounding good as well. Thank you, Telly. 5 out of 5s. Awesome stuff. Yeah, is everyone all right? Yeah. All good. Okay, cool. Hey, if anyone needs a timeout, timeout. Awesome stuff. Hey, thank you, Telly. Carolyn, awesome stuff. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you. I think in the haste of packing down my setup earlier, I think I accidentally turned down the little audio interface that I have. So yeah, I must have turned that down accidentally. But let me try and get some me try and get some information here of what's going on. Carolyn, you're awesome. Thank you so much. Thank you for the incredible job that you're doing behind the scenes. Hayden Aviation Flights is, I think, a little bit unwell today, so he's taking a bit of a break. So Carolyn's by herself. But yeah, awesome stuff, guys. Let's try and enjoy some planes, eh? Telly, planes. Is there planes due in? There is planes due in. I'm trying to find them out. I'm trying to look them up here on Flight Radar real quick. All right, cool. Thanks heaps, team. For those of you that are personally messaging me, thank you. I appreciate that as well. Carolyn, you're awesome. Thank you so much. Carolyn, hey, Carolyn, my incredible super mod. If you need a break, please pop out and pop back in again whenever. So yeah, look after yourself, please, Carolyn. You're incredible for everything that you do for the channel. Thank you so much. But yeah, we're gonna jump back in here. Let's camp in there. Let's get that fuel smell going. Yeah, please. Yeah, right. Cool. Planes. All right. Good stuff, team. Just take it easy, all right, guys. Let's have some fun this evening, please. Marsh, PC12 coming in from Wanaka. Awesome stuff, Marsh. Thank you. Here we go. Now, should be coming in for a 02 arrival, which it surely is. So it's looking good. We're hoping for, when Emirates departs, Emirates will come around here in front of us. So where the camera will be pointing to you guys in a moment when I flick you back over to see the PC-12 coming in. But yeah, this should be quite a cool, evening up here, to be fair. Not sure, not 100% sure how much longer I'm going to stay out for, guys. I'm feeling quite flustered this evening, so I'm really hoping we have a good departure with Emirates and some good arrivals to kick that to the side. But yeah. But yeah, we're looking good. We're looking good. I'm going to flick you guys back over to the main camera screen. I'm going to keep talking to you, but I'm just going to continue having some food so that I can, yeah, get myself back up and running again. But good to see you all. Honestly, thank you so much for hanging out. And, yeah, thank you so much for hanging out and for rejoining back into the stream. Honestly, it means a lot. I know there was a bit of a hectic, moment there. Definitely wasn't what I had in mind. That rain literally came out of nowhere. I cannot wait to watch that back. Yeah, I cannot wait to watch that back. But that genuinely came out of nowhere. So yeah, we shall see what happens this evening. But we'll definitely hang around, of course, to watch the incredible Emirates A380 departure, of course. It may, if there is a runway change and a wind change, then it may take off in the direction that we are currently facing. If not, then it will taxi up here until we can watch it taxi and then watch it depart as it goes behind the building. Might be able to spin you around to see if I'm also able to capture it from behind us, but I'm not sure if that will work too much, to be fair, because the view is a little bit restricted behind me. You guys can't actually see it. Yeah, so there you go. Seki, legend, Sean. That which doesn't kill us makes us stronger or something. On you, bro. So good, so good. Daddy Damo, good to see you, Daddy Damo. I think this is your first time here in the chat. Good to see you, my friend. Hope you're well this evening, and welcome to the NZCH Sky Squad live stream. If it is not your first time here in the chat, I apologise. Of course, we do get to see quite a lot of people here on the stream, so I do apologise if it is not your first time. But welcome in and welcome along and welcome to Christchurch Airport. This is the attempt number 2 of the stream. I was out at the mound earlier and yeah, the rain decided that it wanted to come through and yeah, make me stop prematurely. Sorry team, just moving my camera to get a slightly better shot. Where am I? Over here. Here we go. Just wanted to move my camera for a moment there, just to get myself lined up a little bit better. But yeah, this is attempt number 2 of the stream, which is pretty crazy, pretty crazy to say the least, that's for sure. But hey, as Seki said, what doesn't kill us makes us stronger, right? So if you guys haven't already, honestly, I'd really appreciate it if you could hit the like button this evening. Can we hit the like and subscriber goal for this evening? I really hope so. It'll be absolutely awesome. Can we get to 200 likes? Which actually my goal there is 250, but I've put in my chat goal that it was 200. But yeah, if we can get to 250 would be absolutely awesome. But yeah, guys, if you could hit the like button for me, that would be absolutely awesome. And yeah, I'd love to be able to grow that like counter just a little bit more this evening. Just bear with me 2 seconds there. I'm just going to have a little something to eat, but I'll be back with you in just a moment. I'm just going to mute my microphone so you guys don't have to listen to me eating. But we've got eyes on that PC-12 that's coming in shortly as well, so we'll get eyes on. But I think, by the looks of it, looks like there may have been a runway change. That PC-12 looks like it's going around the long way. So yeah, who knows? We shall see, team. We shall wait and see. Alrighty, guys, we are back. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. Really appreciate that. I just needed to take that break just to reset myself. Just to reset myself. Random Aussie back in 40 minutes, just having a vegan steak, veggies, and water for dinner. No worries, Random Aussie. Love the little dig in there too, the little pun. Awesome, Random Aussie, all about it. We'll see you soon, my friend. But please come on back. I'd love to have you. But yeah, we just saw the PC-12 from Sounds Air from Wanaka, S8756 in there. But good on you, Random Aussie. We'll see you soon, my friend. Hope you're all doing well. Thank you once again, everybody, for hanging out with me. Oh, 4 Aussie Aviators are in the chat. Good to see you, 4 Aussie Aviators saying g'day to Telly. Thanks for letting me know. Carolyn, yes, he did. First thing he said to us was the weather is very miserable. I'm not surprised. I'm very much not surprised. But here we go. This is our little Sounds Air coming in. 4 Aussie Aviators, good to see you. I hope you're well. We've had to change location at the last minute for today's stream as I got pelted by the rain as it came through. So yeah, we're at a bit of a new location. We're up in the multi-story car park at the airport. Haven't streamed from here before, so this is a first for me. First for me and a first for for yourselves here on the stream. But yeah, I hope you're doing well, guys, and great to hear that Zach got to the UK safe and sound. Dingo Delta, good to have you back, Dingo Delta. Fair enough, don't blame him running around for us. Yeah, that was a very unexpected time there, guys, not gonna lie. Yeah, definitely wasn't expecting that. Annoyingly got a little bit of a headache coming on now, to be fair. I think just through the craziness of that, maybe. But yeah, here we go. So we've got a couple of arrivals. It does look like a runway change, which is super fun, which means that Emirates A380... The Emirates A380 will be taxiing around and pretty close to us when it does. Oh, look at this. Sounds Air has parked all the way up over there. This is a cool view up here, team. Look at this. We'll watch Sounds Air unload their passengers and cargo, I believe, as well. But yeah, it looks like a bit of a runway change. Runway 02 was active, but it looks like now... runway 20 is now active, so we will miss the planes departing. We will miss the planes arriving, but we will be able to see the A320s and the A380s departing as they taxi past us here across right there in front of us. Shame we couldn't be back up at the mound, but the rain came, decided to rain us off a little bit. But yeah, as I said, first time streaming from the multi-story car park. I've ridden it off quite a few times. It's pretty good. The multi-story car park is really good for when runway 11 and 29 is active. So the runway that we can see, I'll show you guys that in just a moment. The runway that runs in front of me here, when this is active, when there's a northwesterly, this is an awesome spot because we can see them coming up around the Port Hills, and then they come down and land directly in front of us here. But it's an awesome view for planes that do arrive. I don't think there's going to be any more arriving on runway 02, but it'd be cool to be able to be here to see them taxi to the end of runway 02 to then depart using runway 20 facing north. So this is going to be super fun. But here we go. Look at this. We're zooming in to our friends at Sounds Air, the little PC-12. This is a first for me too. I've never seen a PC-12 being unloaded via cargo and or the passengers. So yeah, super cool. First time for me seeing this as well. I don't mind it up here too. The really nice thing is you've got a pretty decent rain cover for if it does rain. Unless it's a bit of like a Wellington style rain and it comes in sideways, then we'll definitely get hit. Yeah, I've got my ambient microphone set up just over there in the corner. So yeah. Yeah, I'm actually kind of happy with this, to be fair, team. Kind of happy. Bit of a shame that runway 20 is now in action so that we can't get the arrivals, but we will get the departures. And it looks like, excuse me, it looks like we've got an A320 departing off to Wellington shortly, which is the All Blacks A320. So super cool there, which is NZ378, registration ZKOAB. And also, I'm unsure where it is, but ZKMVA, which is the All Blacks ATR 72-600, that is back in service today as well, which is really exciting. It's been a while since we've seen the ZKMVA in service, so it's really cool to have that guy back up and running, that plane back up and running, sorry, I should say. Yeah, so super cool. GRF saying that Kev's been up there, I think. Yes, he has. Yeah, Kev has let me know he's been up here before. He was up here quite a while ago, actually. I think maybe like a year or so ago now. I think he came up here with Seki. So, yeah. Canberra Queen saying all airports charge ridiculous prices. What was that for? Jacqueline the Gamer. Good to see you, Jacqueline the Gamer. Hope you're well. Thank you for tuning in today, and welcome to Christchurch Airport and NZCH Sky Squad live stream. Hope you're well. What do we got coming in, team? We've got a couple of planes on the way in, but they're all a little bit far away for the time being. A couple of ATRs and stuff coming in, so we might just have to see some movements, some ground movements, to be fair, which we don't see that often. Telly saying there was 2 people that came off that plane. There was 2. There was only 2 people. Came all the way from Wanaka. But then again, it is quite a small little plane, the PEC-12. So it looks like there's probably only maybe 6 or 8 seats on there. But yeah, there was only 2 people that came off of there, which is crazy. I counted that as well. So yeah, like madness. But then again, there's probably not that many people. Probably not that many people coming to and from Wanaka, to be fair. So yeah, but awesome stuff, guys. Once again, thank you so much for hanging around. Really do appreciate it. And once again, apologies to those of you where I read the comments wrong. So yeah, let's just shake hands, move along. But yeah, great to have you all here still with me, hanging around. Really do appreciate you guys hanging out. Looks like there's another decent bit of rain coming over, so I'm very happy that we're up here at the Māori Story. We've changed the title of the stream to a bit of a stormy Christchurch. But it looks like you guys can't see behind me. I can spin you around, but behind me is like quite nice, beautiful blue skies. A little bit of cloud over there, but there's like a break. But then in front of us, it looks like there's a pretty hectic rainstorm that's going to be coming over sometime soon. But luckily, we're undercover, so it's going to be quite a fun night. My battery is going to hold up well, hopefully. My camera's battery is going to hold up super well. So yeah, pretty stoked on all of that. But we'll get some movements going shortly. Emirates will be departing, hopefully, if it's on time, in 8 minutes. Which will be super exciting. Our A320 NZ378 All Blacks is taxiing, so it'll be on its way to Wellington shortly. I'm not sure if Kev is still streaming in Wellington, but we'll be sending that over. We'll be sending that over to Kevin. Dingo Delta saying, sorry guys, having to explain to my brother why I watch NZCH Sky Squad. Told him he's awesome. You may have another subscriber. Awesome stuff, Dingo Delta. I really do appreciate that. That's awesome. Yeah, I've had to, not gonna lie, I've had to explain to quite a few people over the past few months what I do with the live stream and why I'm out here doing the live streams, because it's kind of funny when you tell people about it, right? You tell them the fact that you come out to the airport, you stand out here for quite a while, you film planes coming and going, and they just look at you as if you're crazy. They're like, what do you mean you stand out at the airport recording planes and you live stream it to YouTube? I'm like, that's exactly what I mean. That's exactly what I mean. Awesome stuff, letting me know that Kev is still streaming. Good. Mario, hello Christchurch Airport and Carolyn, my girlfriend from Berlin. Good to see you, Mario. Hope you're well. Thank you for joining in. Sounds like we've had a ATR land. Oh no, our A320 is on its way out. So here we go. A320 NZ378 going to be rocketing off to Wellington shortly. It's going to appear from behind the terminal if it hasn't already. There it is. Look at that. Here we go. First departure here from the multi-story car park. Let's see what we can achieve. Look at this. Beautiful. Wow. ZKOAB, All Blacks A320. Yeah, okay. I quite like it up here, guys. I quite like it up here for when runway 20 is in action. which doesn't happen often for departures. That was fantastic. I loved that. And then it looks like we've got NZ566 that's pinged up on radar as well. A320 off to Auckland. But this All Black ZKOAB is on its way to Kevin in Wellington. Not sure if he's going to still be streaming to capture this guy coming in. Wow, look at that. How gorgeous does this look, team? And disappeared into the clouds a little bit there, unless my focus has gone. Oh no, there it is. We'll get it back. Look at this, guys. This is awesome. Definitely a good time to hit that like button for ZKOAB. Probably going to lose it shortly because I'm going to end up hitting the wall. Sounds like we've got an ATR just starting up. Now this, my friends, is exactly what I needed to get myself back in the game. There we go. Now it's going to come around here, hopefully. Wonder if I can get it again. Didn't think I'd be able to spin myself around as much as I could here. But it sounds like we've got an ATR that's starting up. I think I'm going to lose that guy from the time being. Oh, kick the tripod there. This ATR looks like it's got its beacon on. Surely does. ATR 72-600. We've just had NZ5777 from Napier land as well, so that will be taxiing past us in just a moment. Oh, Canberra Queen's in the chat. Good to see you, Canberra Queen. Hope you're doing well this evening. Thank you for joining in. Canberra Queen say, nobody, don't hit the wall. Yeah, maybe the expression of hitting the wall was probably the wrong expression to use there. I meant the frame and the focus will end up hitting the wall is what I meant to say. Look at this. Here we go. NZ5777 just arrived from Napier. Let me know what this sounds like, guys. Give me a quick 5 out of 5s in the chat. Give me a quick 5 out of 5s in the chat for the sound of this ATR. Some ATR action here. 5 out of 5s in the chat. Good on ya. Because we are, of course, very much looking directly over the top of the regional departures. Guys, I'm actually quite enjoying this area, to be fair. Nice little pick-me-up here. Awesome departure there from ZKOAB. And, yeah, into 2 ATRs here. So that was just a little pickup that I needed there, team. Dingo Delta saying a 3 out of 5. Pretty hard to hear. Simon Watson, what's pretty hard to hear? My vocal or the planes? Four out of 5. Okay, cool. We've got a 3 out of 5, a 2 out of 5, a 4 out of 5. Voice spot on, the planes not so much. Okay, cool. Hold up a second, team. Let me reinsert my audio cable. Turboprop is better now. Okay, cool. I've boosted it real loud, so let me know if that's too much for you guys. So here we go. This guy that we're looking at now is NZ781. There's just been another ATR land as well, but we will lose this ATR behind the building here for a brief moment. Simon Watson saying, better now, it's closer. Okay, cool. I boosted the ambient microphone. I had it down quite low because I was aware there was quite a lot of car noise down below me. So yeah, let me know what that sounds like to you guys. Glenn Martin saying, hello everyone again. Sound is 5 out of 5. Awesome stuff, Glenn Martin. So yeah, as mentioned, team, I just boosted the ambient microphone. So yeah, hopefully that gives you guys a little bit more plain noise. Didn't realize I had it down so low as I did when I think in my haste to get out of the rain earlier, I ended up knocking quite a few of my settings down. TeleNZ saying ATR in, ATR out, surely is, and we're at 86 likes, guys. Can we hit 100 likes? Can we hit 100 likes before our friends at Emirates departs? Which I'm hoping is soon. They haven't popped up on radar yet, but next departure is our A320 ZKOXJ NZ566 to Auckland. Teddy saying you just got your slight echo back. Yeah, Teddy, I think that's because of where I am at the moment. My ambient microphone is picking up probably quite a lot more of my vocal because there's not as much wind up here. Like I'm a bit more, what's the word I'm trying to look for? I'm a bit more sheltered from the wind, so I'm probably picking up my voice a bit more, bouncing off the walls. Let me know if it's too much. And this Dash 8 is NZ5809 that's just arrived from Tauranga. Looks awesome, sounds awesome. Maybe I'll turn the ambient microphone down just a touch more. Just a little bit, not too much, just a little bit. Dingo Delta saying that's loud. That one, yeah, the dashies are always pretty loud. And our friends at Sounds Air have had a pretty quick turnaround. The little PC-12, pretty quick turnaround there. But next out the door on the runway is probably going to be NZ566, the A320 off to Auckland. Looks like it is, but our friends at Sounds Air are moving. So I'll keep an eye on the A320 and we'll get some eyes on there. But here we go, we're all action on this side of the terminal for the time being. Look how beautiful that PC-12 looks. Sensational. And oh, look at this team. We'll spin back around to capture it, but this PC-12 is going to taxi down runway 11. And so this was the runway that I was telling you guys about just a moment ago. Got an ATR coming past us in NZ5361, but our A320 is on the move, so we'll spin around and get this guy just in time. Look at that. Whoa, come on. I'm loving this spot. All the noise. The ATR is a loud guy. Beautiful. So we'll flick back down in just a moment, but yeah, as mentioned, we do have the second runway here at Christchurch, and this little Sounds Air PC-12 is taxiing down that runway. So this is what, so here's runway 11, that when there is a northwesterly crosswind, the airport will use runway 11, where this PC-12 is, for arrivals and departures. So this is runway 11 and 29. Got an ATR taking off too, or it's just landed maybe. Maybe I should have just come to the multi-story car park to start off with. Beautiful departure there from the ATR, looking graceful. That is NZ622 with a not applicable on there, so I don't know where this guy's off to. But our PC-12 will be departing on that runway shortly, so let me flick back around to get this. But I'll also try and see what's going on with Emirates. Emirates is a bit late this evening, by the looks of it. Oh, Carolyn coming in with the gifted membership there. Thank you so much, Carolyn, for your support. That means, honestly means so much. And that went to the wonderful Glenn Martin. Glenn Martin picking up a gifted membership there from the one and only Carolyn. That was incredible. Thank you so much, Carolyn, for your support. That means so much. It truly does. It truly, truly does. Sorry if I've missed anyone else that has dropped a chat, dropped a gifted. I don't think I have so far. But thank you so much, Carolyn. It's very much appreciated. I've got my stride back now. I've got my stride back. I'm feeling good. And yeah, I'm enjoying being up here this evening. Let's Camp NZ asking me if I can yodel. If I can yodel, no, I can't yodel. To be fair, and if I'm honest, I'm not even gonna try. I'm not even gonna try to yodel. Telly saying that I love this spot so much. Yeah, Telly, I'm having a bit of fun up here. To be fair, having quite a decent bit of fun. Emirates is not pinging on radar, so it must be quite delayed. Emirates. Dingo Delta saying third time's the charm. So good. And Dingo Delta bringing up a dad joke, and the dad joke is, I've got a joke about vegetables for you, but it's a bit corny. Nice. I like that. Dingo Delta, that's a good one, my friend. This Sounds Air. Oh, and Telly also coming in with the gifted membership as well. Wow, Telly, thank you so much. And Let's Camp NZ coming in with 5 gifted memberships. Wow, guys, thank you. That's incredible support. That is absolutely incredible support. So yeah, Carolyn's gifted membership went to the incredible Glenn Martin, and Telly with the 2 sheep emojis, who now has her own emoji, the TTSS emoji, which we will be seeing quite a lot of from this particular side and area of the airport. We'll be seeing a lot of those. So Telly's got her own custom emoji there, the TTSS, bright pink with the sheep as well. And that first, which Telly's just dropped another one, that first gifted membership from Telly went to Naomi Carufas, and Let's Camp NZ dropped in 5 gifted memberships, and they went to Caroline, Susan DRW, Brush It Off, Michelle King by the looks of it. And then the last one there went to Duncan Mock. So thank you so much, Let's Camp NZ. That's very much appreciated. And then Telly dropping another gifted membership and went to Stephen Rendell. Thank you so much, Telly. And Let's Camp NZ with a $10 super chat. saying, and a coffee. Thank you so much, Les Camp NZ. You guys are incredible. I really appreciate that. The support is very much appreciated tonight. Definitely was a bit of a hectic, beginning of the stream there, that's for sure. But here we go. We had NZ5373 just land, ATR just land from Wellington. We have Sounds Air 8756 to Wanaka out the door shortly. We've got Jetstar as well, JQ290 out the door as well shortly. And Emirates has finally pinged up on radar. So we will be seeing Emirates coming past momentarily, but we will also have a ATR coming up shortly as well that will be taxiing past us into the regional gate here. Wow, team coming in. Once again, Les Camp NZ, thank you so much for your $10 super chat there. That's very much appreciated and there's incredible support. Thank you so much. And the one and only Glenn Martin coming in with some gifted memberships as well. Glenn Martin, wow. Thank you so much. Glenn Martin coming in with 5 gifted memberships. That went to Stuart. It went to the incredible Only Planes Network, Steve M, the British Aussie, Mr. Jumon 66. Only Planes Network in there grabbing themselves a gifted membership as well. That's awesome stuff. I love that. This is NZ5373 from Wellington. And then we've also, so we're waiting for Sounds Air. If it hasn't already taken off, I may have missed it. But looks like that ATR that we just saw is probably going to taxi right up to the end there. And am I seeing something that we've just been raided? Oh, Alex Hocken coming in and joining up as a member in the co-pilot status as well. Thank you, Alex. That is incredible support. And welcome to NZCH Sky Squad. Hope you're doing incredibly well. I believe this is your first time here, Alex, so it's great to have you. And it's good to see you. Thank you for coming in and thank you for joining in as well. We have had a pretty eventful stream so far. Wow, man, you guys are absolutely breaking the chat. Telly NZ coming in with 10 gifted memberships. 10 gifted memberships. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Telly NZ coming in with 10 gifted memberships. They went to Richard Wing, Thomas D, Bambi Pilot, PER, Bella McLaren, Kiwi Dave, Toby's Aviation, Christchurch, Auckland, Sinente, Isaac S, and Craig Brownen. Simon Watson saying, Sounds Air already gone. Yeah, I thought so. It took the long route. Emirates is next out of the door. It's taxiing all the way to the Mound where I was hoping to be this evening. But for those of you who have just recently joined in, we've had a bit of a eventful stream where I started the stream on the Mound. It started raining. Oh, wow, we've had a raid from Kevin at Wellington Flights Live. Good on ya. And good to see everybody from Wellington Flights Live. How are you? Good to see you. My name is Sean, your host here on NZCH Sky Squad live stream. As I was just saying, before Emirates departs, I started the stream at 4:30 p.m. I was up on the Mound, where Emirates is now facing, if you guys track it on Flight Radar. But there was a pretty decent rainfall before I started streaming, and I was watching the weather, I was watching the rain radar, and it looked like it had pushed through and had missed the airport. But literally 10 minutes, I think, 5 or 10 minutes into me hitting go live on the stream, the rain came and just absolutely just pretty much flooded me. So I closed everything down as fast as I could because I didn't want to damage my camera, I didn't want to damage my laptop, of course. But here we are. We are now up on the multi-story car park, which is the very first time I've streamed from the multi-story car park, but I'm very much enjoying it. I was quite flustered when I came back up here, but here we go. I'm up here now, and I'm getting involved, and I'm back out streaming for you guys. But welcome to every single one of you that has just recently joined in from Wellington Flights Live. As mentioned, my name is Sean, your host here on NZCH Sky Squad. It's lovely to have you, lovely to be here. Huge shout out to Kevin at Wellington Flights Live. Good on you, Kev. But here we go. We got JQ290 by the sounds of it flying past us in just a moment. Oh, let me flick you guys back around. Wait, that'll probably help so you guys can actually see the plane. Look at that, just in time. gorgeous. Good on you, Kevin. I can see you're chatting there, my friend, but good on you. We're up at the multi-story car park, Kevin. We got rained out from the mound. But yeah, what an eventful stream so far. But next in line out the door is our friends at Emirates. They are just about to turn on to runway 20. So guys, if you haven't already, I strongly encourage you, please, and it would mean the world if you could hit the like button right now on the stream, especially if you like seeing the Emirates A380. So good timing, Kevin. Good timing sending all your incredible viewers over to NZCH Sky Squad, because we are just about to see the departure of the Emirates A380. Let me get you guys back onto this tail right here. I'll keep an ear out for it because I can hear the engines whirring up from where I am. So, but good to see everyone. Thank you so much for those of you that have dropped some gifted memberships, have signed up as a member. Rick NZ upgraded his membership to Captain. Wow. That's incredible stuff, Rick NZ. Thank you so much. Good to see you, Kevin, and everybody else from Wellington Flights Live. My chat has gone absolutely bonkers, so I am not going to be able to catch up on all of those, but an awesome stream so far. Thank you so much, everybody, for jumping in, and it's absolutely awesome to have you and to host you here at Christchurch. But here we go, team. I can see on radar that the Emirates A380 is just about to depart, so it will fly past us in just a moment. But this is going to look absolutely gorgeous as it comes around. I can hear it. Here it comes. Be with us in just a moment. Here she comes. I can hear it. It's getting closer. There it is. Look at that. Wowee. Wowee. If you haven't already, definitely hit the like button on the stream for the Emirates A380. What an incredible departure. Beautiful. Wow. Let's just take a moment to enjoy this. Everyone that's new, this is my all-time favorite plane, and get those TTSS emojis going in the chat. TTSS emojis going. Wow. Look at it. Absolutely beautiful. Sensational. The ultimate TTSS shot right there. I'll try my best to keep this in focus and in shot for you guys as best as I can. Well, you guys are going gangbusters in the chat. Wow. Thank you so much. Good on you, Kevin. Thank you once again for the raid, my friend. So good to have so many new viewers here with me this evening. Long climb out. Long climb transition there for the Emirates A380. I'm used to seeing the Emirates A380 depart using runway 02, so heading north, or facing north, sorry. So which it tends to climb to about 1,000 feet and then start banking left pretty soon after it hits the 1,000 transition, really. Looking graceful though, eh? Look at it. Beautiful. Incredible stuff. Wow, been able to keep this guy in focus for a long time here as it heads off to Sydney. For those of you who are unaware, the Emirates route from Christchurch is Christchurch to Sydney for a 2-hour layover in Sydney before it then continues its way on to Dubai. But there you go. I think that's all I'm going to be able to get, team. My focus did very well there, not going to lie. Wasn't expecting to have it in focus for that long. Very much enjoying being up here at the multi-story car park this evening. But good on your team. Wow, there's a lot of really cool chats. I'll come back through and I'll catch up in there in just a moment. But here we go, NZ 5763 just arrived from New Plymouth. Dash 8 for you. Those of you that come over from Wellington Flights Live, you'll be very accustomed to the Dash 8. As it disappears behind the building, hopefully it will come back around onto the left-hand side here. Looks like it will. No, we may not be able to see this Dash 8 unload. It would have been cool though. But hey, let me get you guys eyes on with this. I think this is an Airworks freighter plane. We were talking about it earlier in the stream. I believe it's a Airworks freighter. We do have NZ 559 A320 on finals coming in to Christchurch. But as mentioned, where I'm standing, unfortunately we can't see the landings. From where I'm standing. Wow, Let's Camp NZ coming in. Let's Camp NZ coming in with another $5 super chat there saying Tele NZ will see you 10 and raise you 10. You guys starting a bit of a bidding war or something going on now? Love to see it. And Let's Camp NZ coming in with another 10 gifted memberships. Wow. Let's Camp NZ, very generous support this evening. Let me find out who those went to. Coming back up, coming back up, coming back up. Wow, there's so many chats. Coming back up, here we go. So those 10 gifted memberships went to Ducks 6, Matthew Smith. Oh, it did appear, here we go. Pretty cool, pretty cool, pretty cool. We were saying that went to Duck 6, Matthew Smith, Harry Gilbert, Oscar Fisher, Naoki Star, and Bandit, Tovaniers NZ, oh, Neon Pixel, good to see you, Neon Pixel, Stuart 91, and Simon 67. Love it. Seki NZ saying epic, Sean, that was worth the trouble. It really was worth the trouble, Seki. It really was worth the trouble, my friend. I'm so happy that I managed to capture that. It looked beautiful as it lifted off into the sky. It was definitely worth the trouble. Oh, Nathaniel, hello from Australia. Good to see you, Nathaniel. Thank you for joining in. Hope you're well. And welcome to NZCH Sky Squad. I believe this is probably your first time here on the chat. So good to see you. Hope you're well. Hope you're enjoying the content so far. That Dash E that we just looked at, I'm hoping I can get some information for it real quick, was NZ 5763 from New Plymouth, which is fantastic. We just had an A320 land, but unfortunately it didn't taxi too far down the runway here, so I can't get that, but that was NZ 559 from Auckland. But I'm enjoying coming over to the regional side and capturing some regional arrivals and departures for you guys. So this is some cool new content that I'm not particularly used to. Carolyn, apologies to anyone I've missed. Welcome along to NZCH Sky Squad. Yeah, apologies to anyone else that I've missed as well. Welcome to NZCH Sky Squad. Carolyn is a lone mod this evening. Aviation flight who most of you will be aware of and know. The name is, I think, feeling a little bit unwell this evening. So Carolyn is my sole mod for the evening. So big shout out to Carolyn, super mod. Get that super mod emoji going in there as well. But also, team, whilst we're here having a little bit of a quiet period, I just need to give a quick shout out to the channel's sponsor, and that sponsor is Rocket Mobile. Rocket Mobile are absolutely awesome. They have sponsored NZCH Sky Squad now for the past maybe 3 or 4 months. I run their Rocket Max high-speed 5G unlimited data plan, which keeps the stream running and moving incredibly well. 5G access across all aspects of the airport here, allowing me to bring you some incredible aviation live streams from Christchurch Airport. So huge shout out to the team at Rocket Mobile for sponsoring the stream, and for being a part of the stream, and for coming on board as well and helping me out through my phone plan. They're absolutely awesome. And if you guys want to learn more about Rocket Mobile, then you can click the link down below, and you can check out their awesome 5G unlimited data plans. So yeah, there we go. Big shout out to Rocket Mobile. Love it. Dan Lake asking, what is TTSS? I'm a little bit behind in the chat, so this may have already been answered. But Dan Lake, TTSS was a little bit of a insider joke. So there's a fan of the channel who I believe has had to jump out. Her name is Telly with the 2 sheep emojis. If you're part of Wellington Flight's live stream, then you would have seen Telly in the stream as well. But yeah, we have a bit of a running joke going where Telly really enjoys seeing the rear end of planes. So we called it the TTSS, so the Telly 2 sheep shot, TTSS. And yeah, it just became a thing that we started here on the stream a couple of weeks back, and yeah, it's continued on, and yeah, has become it's become a bit of a household joke, I suppose. So yeah, because of that, I made a custom emoji for Telly, because she's been a huge support of the channel and of myself here on NZCH Sky Squad. So I hope that helps. Eileen Adams, good to see you, Eileen Adams, saying hello, Sean, Mods, and all from wet Westport. Good on ya, Eileen Adams. Yeah, hello from a slightly damp Christchurch airport. You may have heard me say, Eileen, I'm not sure, but I was standing up at the mound earlier, and yeah, I got rained off from the mound. Was going to potentially just call it a day and go home, but I really wanted to bring you guys a stream, and I really wanted to be out here to see the Emirates A380 depart. So here we are. I came up to the multi-story car park, which is very much undercover, which I didn't realize how undercover it was. So I'm very happy that I came out here. We have by the sounds of it, a bit of a Dash 8 we do, that's just arrived from Hokitika. So here you go, Eileen Adams, from your neck of the woods, kind of, from the west coast of the South Island. Dash 8 coming in. Beautiful. So yeah, big shout out to TTSS, and also huge shout out to Carolyn, one of my super mods, and of course Aviation Flight, who unfortunately can't be with us this evening, but that's okay. But good to see you guys. I'm just catching up on the chats real quick. Just catching up on the chats. I'm falling a little bit behind there, but that's okay. Sharon JL. All right, found it. Click, click. Let's go. Awesome stuff. Good on you, Sharon. Good to see you, Sharon. I believe this is your first time here in the chat and the channel, so good to see you, and welcome to NZCH Sky Squad. Going to be time for a bit of a drinks break in a moment. Gino, good to see you, Gino. Hope you're well. Rick and Zed saying, sorry mods that I raid suddenly quadrupled your workload. Yeah, Rick and Zed, very true. Quadrupled the wonderful Carolyn's workload. But Carolyn is awesome. She handled that incredibly well. That was definitely a very much appreciated raid there from Kevin. So good on you, Kevin. Thank you so much once again for the raid. Let's see these guys doing their bit, unpacking this Dash 8 that came in a little earlier on. Ali saying, how can you check if my membership is actually turned on? I'm unsure, Ali. It looks like you're probably not signed up to a membership by the looks of it. Kiwi Aviation saying, great stream, thanks Sean, sorry I have to pop off to spend time with family. Have a very Merry Christmas, Sean, and a Happy New Year. Thank you, Kiwi Aviation. I think I'm a little bit behind on that one, a few minutes behind there. Thank you so much, Kiwi Aviation, really appreciate the kind words there. You too, my friend, if you watch the stream back. Hope you have a awesome Christmas and a very happy New Year. But yeah, thank you for joining in this evening. And yeah, hope to see you on another stream at some point in the next few weeks. Spotted you. Carolyn is a super mod. She really is. Carolyn is absolutely next level. Duck6 saying thank you to Let's Camp NZ for the gifted membership. Bandit also saying thank you for the gifted membership. Good to see you, Duck6 and Bandit. Thank you for joining in. Great to have you here and to host you this evening. Thank you, Carolyn, for bringing up the jet fuel command there as well. Simon Watson saying, wonder how much longer those Q300s have left. What would they replace them with? Good question, Simon. I know I'm a few minutes behind on the chat, so just catching up. But great question, Simon. I do know that there is a new ATR on its way to New Zealand in a few weeks' time. Kevin was talking about it on his stream as well. Yeah, I know there's a new ATR on the way. I'm unsure when it's going to be arriving. Hopefully it arrives soon, but it has to do a pretty decent flight pretty much across the globe to get home to New Zealand, of course. So yeah, hopefully we will be able to see that ATR soon, but I reckon it will probably be replaced with another ATR, to be fair, or they will be replaced. Aviation 13, good to see you, Aviation 13, hope you're well. Are you around on the 24th? I will be in Christchurch on the 24th, as that's where I live, of course. Yeah, I'm not streaming on the 24th, if that's what you're meaning with your comment there. I have no plans at the moment to stream on the 24th of December. Let's Camp NZ saying, does Rocket keep you ahead of the weather? Well, yes, in a way, because it keeps my weather apps loaded. And yeah, you know, as mentioned earlier, I made the call to come out and go and stand on the mound. So maybe it was a bit of a bad call for myself, but I checked multiple other weather apps to see if I was going to be okay. And they all told me that I was. So I trusted the weather app, which sometimes I don't know if that's the right idea. But we've got JQ171 next out the door. Looking beautiful there as this Dash 8 turns towards us. Fantastic, what a sound. Really hoping you guys are getting a bit of a 5 out of 5 audio experience for that. Like a shark fin. Dun-dun, dun-dun, dun-dun. Look at that. Awesome. Wow. What a sound. Hopefully it's coming through loud and clear. Those engines turn down, and we've got an ATR waiting to come in as well. All systems go at the regional part here, the regional terminal. G'day guys, nice to see you. Beautiful shot there, look at that. Awesome, ZKMZA. Look at those. Wow, what a shot. If any of you guys are up here with me, it smells incredible up here at the moment. The Sunday rush hour, right? Simon Watson saying A320 incoming. Yep, surely is. I believe that's NZ377 that's just landed. from somewhere. From Wellington, NZ377 from Wellington. Hopefully it comes a little bit further. I believe they're all pretty much taxiing along Alpha 5, Alpha 6 at the moment. So we lose them for a short moment just around the corner of the terminal there. Nice little busy moment there with the regional terminal. ATRs, dashies coming in. Hope you're all enjoying that. We're at 163 likes. We've blasted through 100 likes pretty easy this evening, team. So thank you once again so much for your support. Random Aussie, Christchurch, Random Kiwi is back from dinner. Good to see you, Random Aussie. Hope you well. Thank you for joining back in, my friend. And yeah, really do, Random Aussie, once again, just want to say really do appreciate your support. Yeah, it truly means a lot, and appreciate you hanging around like you did earlier on with the slight mishap of the weather there. So yeah, honestly, my man, thank you once again for joining in. Really do appreciate it. Dingo Delta saying, I bet the smell is just A1. It's absolutely beautiful. Like, I love it. Absolutely love it. Gino asking, how long are you on for? Good question, Gino. I'm unsure, my friend. I half planned in my mind before I came out today when I was up at the mound to be out until like 8, maybe 8:30. But yeah, ended up becoming just a little bit flustered when I had to move myself, but I'm feeling much better now. So I'm hoping to be out here probably until about that time, to be fair. 8 o'clock. We'll have a look at what arrivals and departures we've got going on. I appreciate that I'm in a bit of a different location to what I'm used to. So yeah, but next out the door is JQ240. But yeah. Great question, Gino. I will be on to about, excuse me, got a bit of fluff from my wind muff in my mouth, to about 8 p.m. So we'll probably be out here for at least another hour. At least another hour. Let's Camp NZ saying, guys, can we all see the clap emoji for NZCH Christchurch? He's been through a bit tonight to bring us this. Thank you, NZ Christchurch. Good on you, Let's Camp NZ. Here we go. JQ240 next out the door. Beautiful. Gorgeous departure there from Jetstar off to Auckland. Good on you, Les Camp NZ. Really do appreciate your support this evening, my friend. It means a lot. To those of you that were here earlier on when I started up at the Māori story, sorry that once again we got off on the wrong foot. But yeah, let's all raise a glass. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, and thank you, honestly, Let's Camp NZ, Telly with the Two Sheep, and Random Aussie for your support. Appreciate it a lot. As we say goodbye to Jetstar and come back down to our friends at the region. We've got a little bit of a couple of engine sounds coming from the regional terminal, but we're unsure. Well, let's just go back over, because this Dash A looks like it's probably going to be heading out sometime soon. We do tend to have a little bit of a lull at this point of the evening here at the airport. Skating Banana, good to see you, Skating Banana. Hope you're well. Thank you for joining in this evening. Welcome to NZCH Sky Squad. I hope you're well. Thank you so much for your support this evening and for being here. If you haven't already, friends, please hit the like button. And we are so close to 1,100 subscribers as well. 171 likes too. Invercargill Aviation spotting. Good to see you, Invercargill Aviation spotting. Should I start living at Invercargill? Do you mean live streaming at Invercargill? If so, 100%, please. We would love to be able to have more New Zealand streamers on board. Definitely, we've got myself and Mike here in Christchurch. So obviously I'm NZCH Sky Squad. Mike is NZ1 Aviation, who will stream from Christchurch Airport as well, and gets around the country a little bit more often than myself at the moment. So he was up in Auckland on Friday. So we definitely have got the New Zealand, oh, here we go, engine 1 on this ATR has started up. So yeah, between myself, Kevin and Mike this weekend, we have definitely got you guys covered across all the major airports of New Zealand, which is really cool. But hey, yeah, if you're thinking about starting up a live stream at Invercargill, go for it, please. Daryl Francis, good evening from British Columbia. FYI team, I'm a little bit behind in the chat, just a few minutes behind there. Good to see you, Daryl. Thank you so much for joining in this evening, my friend. I hope you're well. Ductless Guy Kurt, hello from YVR. Good to see you, Ductless Guy Kurt. That's an awesome name. Thank you guys for joining in. We're global this evening, eh? We're global this evening. If you guys haven't already, please hit the like button. That would be absolutely sensational and a huge help here to the channel. And if you are enjoying the content this evening, it would be incredible if you could also hit the subscribe button and share this stream with a friend of yours as well. But for those of you that are new, that I haven't met before, my name is Sean. I'm your host here on the NZCH Sky Squad live stream. And yeah, welcome to Christchurch International Airport. We are currently looking at ATR 72600, the registration ZKNZD. No information as of yet on my flight radar as to where this awesome plane is off to. We will get that information for you guys shortly, hopefully. Oh, Random Aussie coming in with a fantastic piece of information there. Don't forget, hit the like, subscribe, and put your notification bell on. Yes, when you put the notification bell on, make sure you turn those notifications to all notifications, so you get notified of all of the videos and live streams that I post. Daryl Francis saying, nice, I'm 4 hours inland in the, oh, I'm going to say this wrong, in the Okanagan? Sorry team, I've said that so wrong. Random Aussie saying drink some water. Yes, I need to. I have liked the stream on 2 devices, says Spotted You. Awesome stuff. Carolyn with the music command. There we go. Hey, that's a new one in the commands there. So yeah, I've been creating a little bit of music with the help of Suno.com, which is an AI music generated system. So yeah, the song that you guys have been hearing at the beginning and the intro and the outro of the stream is a song that I composed with the help of Suno.com AI music software. Dingo Delta saying, does the car park have lights and will that affect videographic operations? It does have lights, Dingo Delta, but the lights are currently not on. Here you go. Let me see if I can zoom into one of the lights. So yeah, you can see the lights up there. But yeah, the car park's lights are currently not on. I'm unsure if they will affect the video if they turn on in the time that I'm here. I would imagine not, because we're facing the other way. We're facing outwards. We're not facing towards the lights. I would imagine if we were facing towards the lights, then of course, yeah, that would blow out some of the video graphics, that's for sure. Just going to real quick catch up on these chats, man. You guys have been absolutely awesome tonight in the chat. Thank you so much. I'm so far behind, but I love being able to flick through and seeing how interactive you are all together. DJ Paz, hi all, new subscriber. What is the local time in Christchurch? Good question, DJ Paz. If you have a little look at the bottom left of your screen now, I do have some information sliding across. It has the time, it's got the current weather forecast and the wind. It is 3 minutes past 7, so 7:03 p.m. on the 22nd of December. So it is a Sunday. Tony G saying, home after a 7-hour drive, now time for a beverage and some planes. Wow, Tony G, where did you drive from, my friend? 7 hours, that is a pretty decent drive. That's kind of almost like a Christchurch to Queenstown kind of drive. Crazy. Earl Hames, Wheelie 41, good to see you. I hope you're well. Thank you for joining in this evening. Random Aussie, can I just take this time to wish everyone a massive Merry Christmas if you're alone or with loved one. Hope it's a really awesome day. Drink some water in between your beers and food. Cheers from me. Good on you, Random Aussie. Loving it. Dingo Delta 2024 AD. I love that. Sharon saying, lurking, be right back. No worries, Sharon. We'll see you when you get back. Daryl Francis saying, flew on a Air Canada -8 in late October to Vancouver. Flew through an atmospheric river. Didn't think we were going to make it, but the pilots pulled us through. Durable little puddle jumper. Puddle jumper. I love that expression. That's awesome. That's absolutely fantastic. Looks like the -8 that we're looking at is probably going to be loaded up soon if it's not finished its service for the day. Duckless Guy saying DH3 workhorse aircraft, over 20 years working with the -300 in YVR. Wow, awesome stuff. That is absolutely incredible. I definitely bet you've got some stories. Invercargill Aviation spotting saying, okay, I definitely will. I got your opinion and Wellington Flight's live opinion. Yeah, we're all for it. We are all for it, Invercargill Aviation spotting. The more live streamers across the country, the better. If we can cover all of the airports, large, small, medium size, why not? In New Zealand, we're blessed with some pretty awesome planes that quite a few other countries don't see, like the ATRs and the -8s all that often. Got an ATR departing as well. Beautiful departure there from the ATR. This is NZ776. Oh, sorry, team. Sorry, guys. Took my eye off the prize there for a moment. As mentioned, NZ776. Look at those props, though. Beautiful. ATR taking off and an ATR parking up. Just see the propellers there as it gets itself parked up. Gino, what time is Qatar? Gino, good question. Qatar doesn't land at Christchurch Airport, unfortunately. Yeah, we don't have Qatar Airlines. Emirates departed about half an hour ago, about 30 minutes ago, so you can always scroll back through and watch the departure of Emirates. Casey and Tolson, g'day, good to see you, hope you're well. Zapwood made it home. Kev was still alive when I left him. That's funny, I take it the weather took a bit of a bad turn. Casey and Tolson, how are you feeling today, NZCH? I'm feeling good, thank you. Feeling better than what I was an hour or so ago. I've had a bit of a hectic stream. Had to kind of dash and run from my first spot that I was at the mound, as the rain came over and rained me off. So I was going to pull the plug, but I thought, nope, I want to get a stream out for the NZCH Sky Squad community before we finish up for the Christmas period. And so, yeah, came up to the multi-story car park. First time streaming up here, and I have to say I'm quite enjoying it, to be fair, team. I hope you guys are as well. I hope the views are good for you. And yeah, I'm actually quite enjoying being out here with you all. So hopefully, maybe we'll come back out here another time. If the weather's quite hectic and there's runway 20 is in action, then we can come back out and do a stream from here. But it sounds like the -8 that we can see the tail of right here is starting up its engines. As mentioned, team, I'm just a little bit behind in the chat. So if there's anybody that I've missed, good to see ya. Miles High, good to see you, Miles High. Going to be a white Christmas here in Nova Scotia. I'm probably saying that completely wrong. -8 degrees and snowing hard all day. Warm inside watching planes. Good on you, Miles High. Well, welcome to NZCH Sky Squad, and I'm stoked I'm able to help you feel warm indoors. on an incredibly chilly day for you. That sounds absolutely crazy. Bear with me for just a second, team. I'm just going to take my headset off as I've got myself in a bit of a twist with my cables. Alright team, I'm back. Thank you for bearing with me for a moment there. Sounds like we've got two Dash 8s firing up, ready to go. So it's all noise, full noise engine startups here from the two Dash 8s, not pinging on flight radar just yet. Miles High saying, first snowfall of the year, summers are hot here, can get up to 35 degrees plus humidity. Wowza. Big swing from hot to cold. Sheesh Louise, crazy. QFA 1 VHQQI, good to see you. I hope you're well. Telly NZ with the Sean emoji, thumbs up. Here we go. Let me come over and say good day to you all, because there's quite a few of you new in the chat here. Good to see you. I hope you're well. My name is Sean. I'm your host here on the NZCH Sky Squad live stream. I hope you're doing incredibly well. And welcome once again to every single one of you that's new, and to Christchurch International Airport. We've got a couple of Dash 8s firing up their engines ready to depart here on the stream. So we will get eyes on those guys in just a moment. But it's full noise up here at the moment in the multi-story. As mentioned, this is the very first time that I've streamed from the multi-story car park. So yeah, it's awesome to be up here. I can see James in the chat there saying that he likes this view. Good on you, James. Hope you're well. Christchurch, Auckland, next A320, about 25 minutes out from Auckland. Yep. Good on you, Christchurch, Auckland. Where we are from where we're standing, at the moment, we won't be able to see that. But let me flick you guys back over to the ATR. But good to see you. But yeah, where we're standing at the moment, we won't be able to see the arrivals as there was a runway change onto 20. So all departing planes are departing to facing south. So we'll see this ATR as it taxis, when it taxis around. That was me saying it sounded like a Dash 8 was starting up its engines. It was actually an ATR. They both sound kind of similar, really. Good to see you, QFA. Hope you're well. Scotia. Okay, Dingo Delta saying Scotia. There you go. I like it. Nova Scotia. Thanks, Dingo. Awesome stuff. Let me just real quick catch up on some of these. I like watching from this view. It's cool. Yeah, it's pretty awesome, eh? Let me come back over here. It's pretty awesome, eh? It's a real cool view. As mentioned, this is the first time I've actually come up to the multi-story car park. For plane spotters, the multi-story car park gets kind of ridden off pretty easily, because it's not the best view, because where I'm standing behind me, you can't really see it, but that's just the terminal view. Maybe I'll spin you guys around and you can see it at some point, but that's just the terminal. So you don't actually get to see the planes taxiing around. So where I was at the beginning of the stream, I need to go back and edit that part out, I suppose, unless it's just stopped and then restarted itself. But I was up on the mound, which is my usual spot that I stream from, and I love streaming from there. But yeah, as mentioned, I got rained off. So yeah, but I love streaming from up there. Daryl Francis saying, at the rate we're going here in British Columbia with our government, Trump may step in and annex. Lol. Oh gosh. Okay. Oh no. Politics chat. Oh no. So funny. Just catching up on these. Mars High saying, I live 2 hours from the nearest city or airport. Wow, crazy. Sharon saying, Sean, I love your colourful, fluffy mic. Thank you. Yeah, I get quite a few comments on the wind shield for my mic, or the wind muff. We've got NZCH, which was that ATR that just taxied past us, going to be next in line for departure, so I'll flick you guys around to that. Zaphod saying 409 pictures from the Wellington Flights live stream. Crazy. Wow, wow, wow. Chris Frank saying, Sean, where is your hat, mate? I liked the ho, ho, ho. Chris Frank, just for you, give me a couple of minutes after the ATR departure. I'll bring it out for you. I've actually got it in. I've got it in my little trolley, so I'll bring it out for you in just a moment. Good on you, Chris Frank. That might cheer me up just a little bit more, eh? ATR is on its way. I can hear it right now. NZ808. There it is. Using quite a lot of the runway there before its rotation. Beautiful. Sky's changed quite a lot now since before I arrived, or since I've arrived, sorry, at the airport. Beautiful. Gorgeous looking props there as well. It does sound like that Dash 8 has either started up its engines or is beginning the process to start up its engines, the one that's just below us. How gorgeous is that ATR look? Get those prop emojis going in the chat. Amazing. Look at that, so beautiful. Wow. Alright, we'll say goodbye to that ATR and we'll come back down and check in on our Dash 8. I'm not sure what is happening with that particular Dash 8 you can see the tail of there. But we do have this Dash 8 here that has been parked up for a little while now. There's no movement happening on this Dash 8. A lot of movement down in the car park, so there's been a couple of A320s probably land. Oh, Steve Moore, good to see you. My good friend Steve Moore's in the chat. Great shot of the ATR leaving. Good on you, Steve. We're in a bit of a different location this evening. Hope you're well though, Steve. Good to see you. Thanks for joining in. Nav, hello everyone. Good to see you, Nav. Hope you're well. Thank you for joining in this evening, my friend. Danny Hill, hi from Dunedin. Good to see you, Danny. Hi from Christchurch. Hope you're well. Daryl Francis saying flight radar is showing some pretty big rain clouds in the area of Christchurch. Yes. Hey, keep me up to date with those. I was planning to stream up until about 8 PM, but we'll see what's going on with regional arrivals and departures. As mentioned, I'm in a very different location at the airport from where I usually stream, so we may not see a whole heap of arrivals and departures soon as the regional gates. What am I trying to say? As the regional flights will end shortly. Wow, apologies for my streamer bot spamming everyone in the chat there with some links and stuff. Oh, Let's Camp NZ coming in with a super chat. What did the snowman say to the aggressive carrot? Get out of my face. Nice, I like it. Good on ya, Let's Camp NZ. Thank you once again for another very generous super chat there. $5 super chat. Love the joke though. What did the snowman say to the aggressive carrot? Get out of my face. Awesome stuff. So good. Yeah, Chris Frank and Carolyn. Ho 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 hat coming up for you shortly. Give me 1 second, team. All right, here we go. Coming in strong. Let me sort this out real quick before I come over to you. Chris Frank, NZCH Sky Squad. Sean, I think Carolyn deserves a ho-ho-ho hat as well. You surely do. Here we go, team. Coming in with the ho-ho-ho hat for you all. What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? There we go, guys. Merry Christmas to you all. Merry Christmas. And a Happy New Year. But honestly, guys, whilst we're here, just chilling out for a bit, waiting for some departures, I just want to say a huge, massive shout out to every single one of you, including the mods, Carolyn and Aviation Flight, who is not with us this evening. I believe he's feeling a little unwell. But yeah, want to say a huge shout out to every single one of you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you for all of your support in 2024. The year that NZCH Sky Squad was founded, of course. So yeah, huge thank you to every single one of you. Hope you have enjoyed all of the content and all the streams over the past few months here on the NZCH Sky Squad channel. It's been awesome to be able to connect with so many of you and get to know so many of you as well. I've thoroughly enjoyed every single moment of it. So yeah, honestly, ho ho ho, Merry Christmas to every single one of you. And yeah, guys, why don't we go on until 8 p.m. We'll call it a day at 8 p.m. Then I would have been out here for just around 4 hours time. So nice 4-hour stream, even though there was a pretty decent chunk of time in between where I wasn't streaming because of the rain. So yeah, there you go. But we're out here, we're enjoying it. I'm connecting with you guys. I'm having an awesome time. And we're at 196 likes. We are so close to 200 likes. Can we hit the 200 like? Can we hit 250 likes is what I'm trying to say before the end of the stream. I'd love to be able to hit that milestone. Can we also get, we're at 1,100 subscribers as well. Can we get to 1,110 subscribers by the end of the stream? What goals can we hit? Let's hit them. But yeah, good to see you all. Good to see every single one of you. Thank you so much for joining in. But yeah, Merry Christmas to every single one of you. Honestly, it's awesome stuff. Chris Frank saying Sean with the thumbs up. Glenn Martin saying ho 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 ho. There we go. So good. Gary Jansen. Apologies if I said your name wrong there, Jansen. I love that you put yourself out there and doing very well. Let's hope that Hamilton build a bigger runway ASAP. Yeah, hey, that'll be cool. You guys can then get some A320s. That'll be awesome, eh? That'll be really, really cool. GRF saying Merry Christmas, NZCH Sky Squad, ho ho ho. Merry Christmas to you as well, my friend. Hope you're well. New Zealand Helis and Planes, good to see you. Hey Sean, sorry I was with my grandparents. No need to say sorry. You're all good. Question here that I want to... Oh, look at that. We've just blasted through 200 likes. We're 201 now. Little Sounds Airplane coming in there too. Phantom Cat Stealth Camper. Would you get trespassed? No. Phantom Cat Stealth Camper. We are fully allowed to be up here in the multi-story car park and streaming at Christchurch Airport. Christchurch Airport is open to the public to come and stream, to come and film videos. There's multiple spots around the airfield that you can go to. You come up here to the multi-story car park. You can go to the mound where I was at the beginning of the stream before the rain came. You can go to the Aero Club, which is on the other side of the airfield. You can go to Avonhead Road, which is all the way over there. So it's fully open for people to come and enjoy, the public to come and hang out, watch planes. No, we won't get trespassed. Of course, if anyone from security was to come up and ask me what I'm up to, I'm more than happy to let them know. We do have an ATR departing, but I want to give this information to you guys. More than happy to let them know. The Christchurch Airport are becoming familiar with myself on the stream, which is really cool. So pretty stoked to be able to get a good relationship going with the team at the Christchurch Airport themselves. I'm going to flick you guys over to the screen to see our friends at Sounds Air. So yeah, very, very blessed and happy to be able to have a good relationship with the guys at Christchurch. So no, we won't get trespassed. We are more than allowed to be up here streaming. Yeah. Spotted you. Merry Christmas from me, Dashcam Fanatics, and Sam the Dolphin. Oh, and a Happy New Year. We are Jed and Sia. No worries, Spotted you. Thank you so much to all of you for joining in, all the channels that you said there. Really do appreciate it. Thank you so much for joining in this evening, and I hope you enjoyed the content. And we've got a very generous super chat coming in from Canberra Queen with an Australian $10 super chat. 10 for the 200. Congrats. Thank you so much, Canberra Queen, for your very generous support there. It's very much appreciated. You're amazing. Thank you so much for your support over the last few weeks as well. It's been awesome to connect with you here on the channel and through the channel as well. So thank you so much. Really do appreciate that. Miles High coming in with a pretty awesome joke there. How many letters are in the Christmas alphabet? 25. There's no L. That's amazing. I love that. 25. There's no L. That's so good. So good. Rob H, good to see you. California calling. Good to see you, Rob H. Hope you're well. Thank you for joining in. And welcome to Christchurch International Airport in New Zealand. I hope you're well, Rob. Thank you for joining in, my friend. And here we go. Our Dash 8 is on the way out. It's being pushed back here. We'll probably lose it for a time just behind the building there. But this guy is ZKNEG. Can't see where it is going off to. It's got no flight information loading for me just yet. But we'll lose it behind there for the time being. So let me spin you guys back around and we can see this Sounds Air being unloaded. Look at that. Sounds Air, crazy, eh? So your bags get unloaded and you go up and you grab them yourself and you walk away. I would love to fly. I would love to fly with Sounds Air. I really hope so. Chris Keane, good to see you back up and running, Sean. What a drama that was. How are the Port Hills looking from up there tonight? Big shout out to Chris Keane. For those of you won't know, but Chris Keane actually drove up to me when I closed down the stream earlier because of the rain, and lent a helping hand to help me pat down and make sure that I was okay. So yeah, big shout out to Chris Keane. What a legend. Thank you so much, Chris, for coming out and for checking up on me, my friend, even though you were seeing me pretty much getting drowned. But yeah, awesome stuff, man. Thank you so much. Really do appreciate that. Really do appreciate that. Miles High, do they have your mugshot, Sean? Miles High, they probably do, to be fair. I appear on the stream quite a bit, so you know, if they wanted a picture of me, then yeah, they can definitely get one. But yeah, I've connected with a couple of people here at the airport. I know a few people that work at the airport as well. So yeah, but now we're all good. We're all good. Zaphood, if you're going to spend a bunch of time on the airport land itself, then it's always a good idea to get in touch with them and to find out if there's anything they would like to make everyone happy. Very true. Very true, Zaphood. And yeah, just like to make it clear, I have already done that in the very early days of the stream when I started out. I reached out to Christchurch Airport themselves, connected with the team here, the managerial team, the marketing team, and that as well. Introduced myself, let them know what I was up to, told them mostly where I was going to be, mostly at the Mound and Avonhead Road, but also, of course, let them know that I'd love to come up to the multi-story car park from time to time. So they're very much well aware of what I'm up to. The Christchurch ground crew also know what I'm up to as well. They drive past often when I'm out streaming, always give them a wave. And when I have the opportunity to, I will flag them down to have a conversation and say good day. So yeah, very much so. Very much so. Oh, got the wrong one there. QFA saying amazing shots. Thank you, QFA. Tim Clark, good to see you, Tim Clark. Hope you're well. I can see a comment from you. Here we go. Tim Clark, good to see you. Hope you're well, my friend. Thank you for joining in. Good to have you here in the stream. Hope you're having a fantastic Sunday. Glenn Biden saying all hands on deck. Yes. Zaphood saying Sounds Air caravans are the best way for getting over the strait. So gorgeous. Yeah. Invercargill Aviation spotting. Where did you make your hoodie for your channel? It is actually a t-shirt I'm wearing the t-shirt over the top of a hoodie just to keep me a little bit warm. When I was up at the mound earlier, the wind was coming through just a bit more, so it's a little bit chilly, so I put my hoodie on. But it's actually a t-shirt, and the company that I used is a company called digitees.nz. They are based in Tauranga, and they offer a very cool service there. We've got a Beach King that just came in, just going over there behind the fire station. But yeah, I use a service called digitees.co.nz. Mike from NZ1 Aviation uses them for his merchandise as well. Awesome crew of people, awesome service that they have, and their prints are fantastic. Hoping to get some merchandise printed. Oh, sorry guys. Hoping to get some merchandise printed at some point soon. I haven't rushed into merchandise for the time being. We've just had a A320 arrive from Auckland, NZ563. Invercargill Aviation, hey, send me a email, NZCH Sky Squad at gmail.com. I believe I've got the email in the description of this live stream as well. I'm more than happy to answer any questions that you may have. It's a little bit easier to answer those questions via email / via private messaging, because then I'm able to give you a lot more detail than trying to explain it all over the stream here as well. GRF saying, gotta go peeps, been a fun day, fun stream, legend NZCH Sky Squad Sean, until next time, plane crazies. Have a Merry Christmas everyone, good to see you GRF, thank you so much for joining in, and a Merry Christmas to you my friend, you're probably already gone. But yeah, thank you so much for joining in and for your support this evening. And yeah, hope you have a fantastic Christmas, and we'll catch you on the next one my friend. Zappo, it's still great to hear you front-footed a good relationship with them. Yes, 100%. I wanted to make sure I front-footed a good relationship with them from the start, so that I can, you know, be known to them as a safe person around the area. And also, you never know. You never know where a conversation one day may lead, or a relationship will take you. Hopefully we can, take NZCH Sky Squad to the next level here at the airport and be able to get into some awesome spots here at the airport, some more spots. But here's our Dash 8 on the way out. Looking gorgeous as it departs. My flight radar has not uploaded, but it is ANZ 762. Hasn't uploaded to tell me where it's going. Wow, look at that, gorgeous. Fantastic, look at that, what a beautiful view. Wow. Gorgeous. So looks like we might be getting a little bit of a quiet period coming in here at the airport for the time being. This guy looks like it might be heading off down south maybe. Leave you with that view. What a great view. I'll try and keep it in focus for you as it's zoomed out a little bit. Haven't seen ZKMVA, the All Blacks ATR, which I was hoping to see today. I'm not sure if it's maybe that flight's been canned or something, I'm not sure. Just looking on my flight radar to see if I can see its registration in any of the next flights coming in, because it would be awesome if we could see it. Doesn't look like it for any of the flights coming in anytime soon. Got MVM coming in. Beautiful little sounds airplane. See the pilot doing some checks. Probably waiting for the next group of passengers to to board. New Zealand Hayes and Planes. Hey Sean, is MVA still black? It's gonna sound like a stupid question, but haven't seen it in a long time. Also, do you know what MVA was doing in its time off Flight Radar 24? Great question. No question is a stupid question. New Zealand Helis and Planes. Yes, it is. It still has the All Blacks livery. Here we go. A couple of passengers boarding. Sounds it. It still has the All Blacks livery. Yeah, so yeah, it still has the All Blacks livery, and I believe it was just in, it was getting some maintenance done. New Zealand Helis and Planes is what I have been told before. Zapid, we know you want to stream from the ATC tower. No need to hide it. That would be absolutely insane. If I was able to do that, that would pretty much be like a dream come true. Sharon asking, Sean, are you carrying Tim Tams like most Aussie streamers? No, I'm not carrying any Tim Tams. I did carry a little bit of dinner for myself, that's for sure. But I've already eaten that. A little bit of dinner and some snacks as well. So no, I don't have any Tim Tams, but I'd love some though, not gonna lie. I'd love some. Invercargill Aviation, I've just received your email, so thank you for that, my friend. I will get... I will reply to that at some point over the next few days. So yeah. Excuse me. Les Camp NZ, thank you for your text message, my friend. I will reply to that outside of the stream. Appreciate it, though. That's a cool idea. Have actually got a bit of an idea like that in mind, to be fair. But it sounds like, team, the next departure from this side of the airfield anyway is looking like it's going to be our friends at Sounds Air PC-12. Where are we? What time is it? It is 7:36. PC-12 off to Blenheim. The ATR that's over there in the corner that's starting its engines up is probably going to be the next one out the door. Then we've got a couple of departures. So yeah, we're looking good, team. We're looking good until 8 PM. We're looking good. Scotty, Frog and Sock New Zealand has the best pies. Good to see you, Scotty. Hope you're well. Thank you for joining in. Thank you for joining in, my friend. Invercargill Aviation saying Invercargill ATR on approach. It surely is. So we'll capture that guy as it taxis around to us. Invercargill on approach. Yes, it's probably going to be here, yeah, in about 12 minutes time, Invercargill Aviation. It's going to be going the long way around. But we do have our ATR and our Sounds Air is also just started up as well. So it's prop heaven here this evening, team, on NZCH Sky Squad live stream. Props heaven. If you love props, please, guys, hit that like button. If you enjoy the props, hit the like button, share this to a friend. And for those of you that are members, get those prop emojis going. But it is full noise up here. Come on. Woo! Guys, I'm so happy with how this evening has turned out. It started off as a crazy one. I could have let it beat me, to be fair. I could have let it beat me, but I didn't. I stayed at it. I came back out and got a stream out for you guys. But I'm so happy with how this has turned out. It is prop heaven right now. For those of you that know who Barbara P. Sterling is, if the lovely Barbara P. Sterling was here on the stream and in the chat, she would be losing her mind, I reckon. But Sounds Air's on the move. Here we go. Let's Camp NZ coming in with another super chat with a Tim Tam budget. Thank you so much, Let's Camp NZ. You're awesome, my man. I really do appreciate it. Maybe I'll have to repay the favour to you one day for all the support you've shown over the last little while, my friend. Thank you. It truly means a lot. It really does. It truly means a lot. And I do love your idea that you just sent me the text. And surprisingly enough, I've actually thought of an idea similar to that before. Watch this space. Let's keep you guys focused on there for a moment, because our awesome PC-12 from Sounds Air will be popping itself into shot just a moment. I don't know if you guys saw, but there was only one person that boarded that flight. There was only one person that boarded that flight. This Sounds Air is off to Blenheim, which doesn't surprise me, to be fair. But yeah, there was only one person that boarded this little Sounds Air. Look at this guy. Beautiful. Sounds Air livery looking absolutely sensational. We'll capture that Sounds Air as it departs. But we'll keep this view in shot for the time being, as our ATR will be turning around to head off shortly. Zapford, you sure you aren't streaming in Wellington with all these props? I know, right? Crazy, eh? It's funny how you come around this side of the terminal to the regional side and you end up streaming a whole ton of props. Whole ton of props. I might actually change the title of the stream to Prop Heaven. Live Prop Heaven. Plane spotting Christchurch. Guys, we're at 201 likes. Incredible stuff. Thank you so much. Can we make 250 likes? Can we make 250 likes before the end of the stream? I reckon we can. I reckon we can. Tim Clark saying quick turnaround for the Pilatus. I always say that name wrong. Pilatus? Pilatus? But here we go. Sounds Air on the move. Next out the door. Not going to use a whole heap of the runway here at Christchurch. Gorgeous. On its way to Blenheim. Our ATR is on the move as well. Keeping the landing gear down for a while there. There we go. Beautiful. Gorgeous departure there from the PC-12 as the clouds start to break. Our ATR is also on the move, ANZ 617. It is prop heaven this evening. So that Sounds Air should make a left or right turn. Yes, left turn now as it heads towards the top of the South Island to Blenheim. But we will spin you guys around over here to get eyes on this ATR departure, which will be coming up imminently. See a little bit of heat haze there. Tim Clark saying the A320 will be deboarding. Yes, it will. Very much so. Let's Camp NZ saying you repay me with these streams, mate. Awesome. Good on you, Let's Camp NZ. Honestly, really appreciate your support. It's been awesome to connect with you over the last little while as well. So yeah, good on you, Let's Camp NZ. Thanks, heaps. We've got an ATR being pushed back as well, which will be taken off to park in for the evening. So this guy has, sorry, this is a Dash 8. So this Dash 8 will be tugged to park in because it will be finished and out of service for the evening. Oh, tightened the wrong part of the tripod there. So yeah, this will be out of service now for the evening. It's done its job for the day. Good on ya. Let's Camp NZ, man. You are going crazy with these super chats. How do you help someone who has lost their Christmas spirit? Nurse them back to Elf. Good on you, Let's Camp NZ. Wow. Another $5 super chat. Let's Camp NZ. You're awesome. Thank you so much for the support. Canberra Queen saying a private jet. Nice. Yeah, pretty much, eh? Pretty much Canberra Queen with the private jet there with our friends at Sounds Air. Phantom Cat Stealth Camper saying, do your sub/plane spotters have personalized car number plates? Mine's Sky Pro. Hey, that's pretty cool. No personalized number plates, I don't think. I don't have one anyway. I can't speak for the other guys here on the stream. I don't know if they do or not. But yeah, can't speak for those guys. But if I had a personalized number plate, I definitely would want something to resemble planes, that's for sure. But here we go. Next out the door is NZ759. And then we have NZ643 A320 out the door to Queenstown, but this ATI is next in line. Here we go. Gorgeous rotation there. Beautiful. Got two A320s by the looks of it next out the door, which will be super cool. It's been a little while since we've seen an A320. We've had quite a lot of prop action. Propeller heaven. Looking moody as it lifts off into those clouds there. Those clouds are pretty hectic. Looking beautiful though, if I say so myself. Gorgeous. Wow, look at that. You can see like the heat coming out of the engines there too. Wow. Fantastic. Fantastic. What a beautiful picture that is, eh? Zapud, let me know it is pronounced Pilatus. Thank you. Pilatus. New Zealand helis and planes saying TTSS, it surely is. Telly with the two sheep emojis is not with us this evening. She's had to pop out. She may come back, I'm not sure yet. She may come back. But here we go, next out the door. Airbus A320 rocketing down runway 20 by the sounds of it. Here it comes. Oh, just landed, sorry. This guy has just landed. Coming from Christchurch. So we will stay with that view for the time being. But next out the door, as mentioned, we do have two A320s on the way, Air New Zealand. So first one is NZ384 to Wellington. Sorry, to Queenstown. And then, sorry, NZ643 to Queenstown, and then NZ384 to Wellington. Zapud, so your first pronunciation was correct. Awesome. Just falling a little bit behind in the chat here, so let me just real quick catch up on these. Miles High saying, I used to work ramp for a small airline that flew Twin Otters. One trip only had one passenger. I was chatting up the ticket agent girls and forgot to put the one bag on the plane. Had to call it back. Magic High. Awesome, man. That's fantastic. G'day, Air New Zealand A320. First one we've seen since you come up to the multi-story. Miles High. That's awesome. I love that. That's absolutely fantastic. Just come back, landing back from Auckland, this Air New Zealand A320. Sounds like a ATR or a dash in the regional gate has started its engines up. We've got some gifted memberships being dropped in the chat as well. This ATR 72-600 has its beacon on. Let's Camp NZ coming in with another 5 gifted memberships. Let's Camp NZ, thank you so much for your support tonight. Incredible. Those 5 gifted memberships went to Art Thomas, GC, iBoy NZ, Chris, and Aussie P72. Good on you, Let's Camp NZ. Blowing up the chat this evening, my friend. Really do appreciate it. New Zealand Helis and Planes saying, hey Sean, do you use a fill world monitor when you stream like Kevin does or not? No, I do not, New Zealand Helis and Planes. It's definitely on the list of something to potentially buy and potentially invest in. I haven't made any tracks to get one just yet because I currently don't suffer too much with my little 2-inch or 3-inch viewfinder. Yeah, I manage quite well with the viewfinder on my camcorder. So I would like to get one, that's for sure. I would like to get one. It's an extra piece of equipment, of course, to add to the live stream equipment. But I can definitely see, this ATR is taxiing along runway 11, which is awesome. So we'll be able to see this guy nice and clearly. But no, New Zealand Helis and Planes, I do not. I just use the viewfinder on my camcorder, and I have my laptop pretty close to me on my table, so I can glance over and see chats and other things like that as well. So yeah, good question over. Here's our A320 off to Queenstown. A little bit of a late evening rush here at Christchurch Airport. Gorgeous as it takes off there. That silhouette of the A320. Full noise here at the regional gates and the multi-storey car park. NZ643 off to Queenstown, this A320. Look at this, guys. I'm gonna spin around, grab this. All systems go here. Look at this ATR, beautiful. I know we had the A320 in view there, but I wanted to capture this guy. And this ATR, look at this, guys, with full noise. This guy is off as well. Bit of a busy Sunday evening rush here at Christchurch Airport as everyone heads off, I suppose, for the Christmas holidays. Going up north visiting family, probably going down south as well to visit family. All the prop action. Propeller heaven tonight at Christchurch Airport. Propeller heaven. Telly NZ saying, Sean, sounds like you might have a loose connection related to your headset. Little crackle. Oh, okay. Is it? Thank you, Telly NZ. Is it still there? I did take my headset off for just a moment about a minute or so ago. Yeah, I took my headset off about a minute or so ago just to remove the hat that I was wearing. It was feeling a bit tight on my head. So I wanted to take that off. Let me know if that's still there. All right, let me get some information on these planes for you guys. We're nice and busy. So we have our next A320 NZ384 off to Wellington out the door. It's going to come past us in just a moment. There it is, good timing. Beautiful rotation. Gorgeous. Thank you, Telly NZ, for letting me know. Let me know if that crackle is still there, my friend. May have also had it probably a touch too close to my beard, maybe. I do notice sometimes it does rub against my beard a little bit. Just quite a weird thing to say. I suppose that's what happens when you have facial hair. But NZ384 to Wellington out the door. Fantastic departure there. Oh, sorry, team. Decent bit of glare there. There it is. Gorgeous, look at that. Beautiful. Wow. Wowee. NZ701 ATR possibly about to take off. Yep. Let me come down and grab this guy and we'll go back to that A320. Beautiful. Got another prop starting up. It is definitely propeller heaven. So guys, if you're not already, get those prop emojis going gangbusters in the chat. Awesome stuff. Hey, Let's Camp NZ dropping in another 5 gifted memberships, and I think they did a super chat in there as well. Right, bank manager just called me and said, what am I doing? So happy Christmas everyone, may you all enjoy this season and wishes are with you. Good on you, Let's Camp NZ. Thank you so much for another super chat and for dropping another 5 gifted memberships in the chat too. As we're watching this ATR, let's read out who those awesome gifted memberships went to. Thank you so much, Let's Camp NZ. That's incredible support. You're just blowing up the chat this evening, my friend, eh? Blowing up the chat. Let's find out who they went to. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Here we go. Let's Camp NZ. Oh, have I read those out already? I believe I have. Coming down, coming down, coming down. Yeah, I've read those out already. Oh, okay, cool. Awesome. Chris Frank, Sean stops. Dingo Delta, gonna stop chatting and lurk. My phone keyboard isn't working and have to go mobile. No worries, Dingo Delta. Hey, you can lurk as much as you like, my friend. We've got a dash that just taxied past us there. I believe we've also got an ATR on the move, which will be NZ856. Next out the door here at Christchurch. Whoa, sorry team, lost it there. Gorgeous. Such a beautiful evening. Look at that. What a view. Postcard there. Postcard views, eh? Where it just sways around there. Look at that. Wow. Fantastic. But good on you once again, Let's Camp NZ. Thank you so much for your support, my friend. Really do appreciate it. It's amazing. Good on you, Les Camp NZ. I've just seen your text as well, my friend. Thank you so much. You have an awesome Christmas as well. And yeah, we'll catch up on the other side of it, eh? I know I need to come around and pick up another clamp from you. Sharon JL saying, I'm watching the stream and birds outside at the same time. What a fantastic combination there, Sharon. We'll probably go for another 15 minutes or so. We'll just have a quick check up on the radar, see what's coming and going. But yeah, awesome stuff, guys. Thank you so much for all of your support this evening. It means so much that so many of you have stuck around and yeah, been hanging out with me this evening, enjoying the beautiful planes here at Christchurch. Here we go. We've got another plane just on its way out. Sounds like our little Dash 8 maybe, nice and grunty. There it is. Fantastic, look at that. But yeah, we'll have a quick little look into what we have coming and going, team, and yeah, I'll make a definite answer around when I'm going to be finishing up this evening. But honestly, guys, the support has been incredible this evening. Thank you so much. because we have a couple of arrivals, I believe, but as I've mentioned already, where I'm standing, we don't get to see the arrivals, we get to see departures. So if there's not too many departures, then we might call it a day soon. What do we got? What time are we? It is now 8 o'clock. We have a A320 departing at 10 past 8. And then we've got a couple of A320s going as well. So yeah, we'll hang around for those, I reckon. We'll hang around for those. I'm liking these slightly zoomed out shots. They look beautiful, eh? Look at that. Ali saying, I love all the prop action. Yeah, the prop action is awesome this evening. I've also really enjoyed the prop action too. Of course, I'm like a jet guy, right? I love jets. I love all that good stuff. Let's Camp NZ. I'm doing it again. Mods, great work. Appreciate your efforts. NZCH Sky Squad, amazing work this year. Be proud of what you have achieved. Thank you, Let's Camp NZ. Incredible support this evening, my friend. I hope you're well. Thank you so much. Johnny Henry, some beautiful images. Good to see you, John Henry. Sorry, I called you Johnny Henry there for a second. John Henry. Good to see you. Hope you're well, John. Thank you for joining into the stream. And thank you for the kind words towards the images there. Pretty beautiful sunset happening just on the other side of the car park. But guys, yeah, as mentioned, I'm really happy with how the stream turned out after what was quite a bit of a hectic beginning. Definitely not what I had in mind, that's for sure. But yeah, here we go. We're here, we came out, we stuck it out, and we got to it. Telly and Zed saying TMN2. DHL, is it? TMN2 from Auckland, ETA 2022. Telly and Zed, is that DHL? If so, we'll definitely hang out for that guy, because I'm yet to feature DHL here on the stream. I'm just turning my battery back on so we can have, yeah, look at that, here we go. Oh, DHL, guys, here we go. Guys, this is an awesome opportunity right now to hit the like button, to share this stream with a friend, as we have HJ2 coming in. Which is the DHL Boeing 767-300 freighter. Eileen Adams saying, good night, Sean, and good night, Sean, Maud, Carolyn, you're amazing. And thank you, Eileen Adams. If you are still here, thank you so much for your support this evening and for joining in. Really do appreciate that. Good to have you, Eileen, all the way from the West Coast. But here we go, guys. We got we're definitely going to be staying around for this guy. We've got DHL. Boeing 767-300 coming in. First time I've been able to feature the DHL freighter here on the channel. So yeah, we'll definitely hang around until after 8:30, do a quick pack down and head back home for the evening, because I am actually working tomorrow. Because I'm staying local here in Christchurch, I am actually working tomorrow, which is a bit of a shame, but it's not too bad. It's going to be quite a nice chill day. So yeah. But good on you, Eileen. Thank you so much. Ali as well is dropping out. Good on you, Ali, saying bye, Sean, and NZCH Sky Squad. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas to you as well, Ali. I hope, if you're still here or not, but hopefully you can watch this back. But yeah, Merry Christmas to you, Ali. Thank you so much for your support this year. It's been awesome to host you on many live streams here on Sky Squad. So thank you so much. But here we go, guys. Yeah, definitely hit that like button and share the stream. For those people that you know love the DHL freighter. The hey, Telly NZ, what do people call it? The hot dog, or is it the mustard? The mustard dog? What is it called again? I forgot now. Eileen Adams, Merry Christmas, everyone. Thank you, Eileen. Daryl Francis saying, interesting stat. Did you know that Air New Zealand has the most Dash 8 Q300s in the world? Wow. I did not know that, but I'm not surprised. Yes, I'm not surprised. Chris Frank saying, Sean, thank you so much for the great stream. Love the car park. Great evening shots. Yeah. Chris Frank, thank you so much for your support as well. Hope you enjoyed the ho-ho-ho hat. And yeah, honestly, thank you so much, Chris Frank, for all your support. It's been absolutely awesome to host you. And yeah, I've very much enjoyed being up here at the car park this evening too. I might have to make this a bit of a spot. It's nice and sheltered. I feel quite safe up here, to be fair. It's nice and sheltered from the elements. We get some awesome regional departures as well. It is a bit of a shame, I suppose, that when runway 20 is active, we don't get to see the arrivals. But for the most part here at Christchurch Airport, runway 02 is mostly active, or is the most active runway. So maybe I could come up and do some more streams from up here, because what that means when runway 02 is active, we get planes landing towards us, and then we also get planes taxiing to the end of the taxiway and departing facing north. So maybe I should come up here a little bit more often, actually. Just have to find, sounds a little bit crazy, I suppose, but I paid to park today. So yeah, I paid to park today, which I would probably not usually pay to park, but I paid to park so I could get up here quick and yeah, get set up for a stream. So I know a couple of cheeky little free spots, so if the weather doesn't rain beforehand, I can park in my cheeky little free spots and then come on up and get myself set up. But yeah, I've actually been enjoying it quite a lot. So yeah, yes, DHL 767. Yep, bring it on. I'm gonna change the live stream title again to DHL. Oh. DHL 767. Live plane spotting. There we go. Awesome stuff. Guys, we're at 228 likes. Wow, thank you so much. Incredible. Daryl Francis saying DHL 26 minutes out surely is, and that is definitely a good time to have a drinks break. Excuse me. Sharon JL saying hot dog and mustard, Sean. Yes. And Telly NZ saying with extra mustard. Bring it on. iBoy NZ, good to see you, iBoy NZ. Thank you for joining in. And yeah, congratulations on receiving a gifted membership there. Saying to thank you to Let's Camp NZ for the membership. Best wishes to you. Good to see you, iBoy NZ. Hope you're well. Glenn Martin saying 20 minutes out. Yeah, here we go. Telly NZ saying ATR 5623 from Hamilton. And yeah, water break. And yeah, I just want to say a huge shout out once again to Carolyn. Carolyn, thank you so much for your efforts on the mods, on the mod side this evening. You've been absolutely incredible. Thank you so much for keeping everyone safe and in check. Genuinely, with yourself and Hayden, could not have asked for better mods. So thank you, Carolyn. You're fantastic. And I so wish, Carolyn, that I was in Australia to come and give you a big hug. A big Christmas hug from me and Mrs. NZCH Sky Squad. Here we go, ATR coming in, just the ride from Hamilton, as our good friend Telly NZ said, 5623. Interesting stuff there. It's idled the engines whilst it is a little bit out of the gate. Zapid, are we up to one more playing time of the stream? It's always one more playing time, right? It's always one more playing time. But yeah, we are up to that point. We are definitely up to that point. Yeah, thank you team for getting those super mod emojis going. Carolyn, seriously, you're amazing. Thank you. What's going on with this ATR, eh? NZ 5623. Carolyn, it's a pleasure to have you, and it's a pleasure to host you. And I love that you're able to come in and enjoy the stream, enjoy connecting with the Sky Squad community as well. So thank you, Carolyn. Honestly, you do so much. And yeah, honestly, if I could physically repay the favor in any way, then I would love to, even if it's just coming all the way to Australia to give you a cuddle to say thank you. I so would. Looks like that ATR was probably doing a bit of a gate change, maybe. Bit of clearance for it to get into the gate. All right. Let's check in on the DHL hot dog. Batteries are running good. We're looking good, team. We're running strong. I actually was a little bit smart, I suppose, and turned my main battery pack off for a little while when my computer hit full charge. So yeah, we're doing good. We're doing good. We're doing good. We've got heaps of power. We've got heaps of power. Also, I forgot to mention, China Southern was, I don't know what happened. I don't know if it was not scheduled to arrive today, but China Southern did not arrive. Yeah, did not arrive into Christchurch today. I don't know if the schedule had changed, but yeah, it wasn't a arrival today at Christchurch. So yeah, a bit of a shame, because it's always a bit of it's become a bit of a crowd favourite, the China Southern Dreamliner. So yeah, wow, that sun is breaking through the clouds and blinded me just a little bit. I would turn the camera around to it, but I'm not gonna lie, it might end up affecting my camera just a bit. Invercargill Aviation spotting, saying sometimes this has happened to me. They sit in the taxiway and do what the ATR did and do last checks on the plane before being done for the night. Yeah, most likely. Yeah, and probably wouldn't surprise me as well if they were also waiting on maybe like a gate change, clearance from ATC as well. So yeah, probably like a few things in there. But looks like NZ563 A320 has been pushed back. It's pinged up on radar. Daryl Francis saying 12 minutes for the hot dog. Awesome. I'll get eyes on the hot dog on my flight radar. And Dingo Delta coming in with an awesome comment. I remember being on an ATR from Auckland to Napier, and we got to the runway. The engines were put back to idle, and the captain came over the intercom and said he wasn't happy with the vibration. Interesting. Back to the ramp, someone said they cancelled. Right. Crazy. Let's Camp NZ saying new goal, NZCH Sky Squad, Carolyn Cuddle budget. Funny. That's a good one. It sounds a bit strange, but it's a good one. All right, where are we with our friends at DHL? Coming in strong. HJ2. Looks like they are descending. They're 13 minutes out, or 12 minutes now. Boeing 767-300 freighter coming in. The awesome thing is with this team is that it's going to taxi, hopefully, it's going to taxi past us, or at least come further down anyway. Hopefully we get to see it, because if not, it'll be a bit of a shame. But yeah, hopefully we get to see it. But yeah, we shall keep eyes on it and see what it's all up to. But hopefully we get to see it. If not, then we've got a couple of A320 departures. And then, yeah, we'll probably aim to finish up around or just after 8:30. What an awesome stream, guys. It's been so much fun. Dingo Delta is saying, sorry, that cancellation was for China Southern. Yes, I'm unsure as to why it was cancelled, but yeah, it was. TeleNZ saying if the turboprops are shutting down for the night, last flight, they do shut down routines, cool downs, oil pressure drops before coming in and shutting down. Awesome stuff, TeleNZ. Thank you for that information. Chris Frank, let's camp NZ after today, then yes. Time for a quick drinks break. to the NZ saying ETA 2021 for the DHL hot dog. Coming in strong. Really hoping it comes past us and goes to the freight area over there where the ghost plane was. I'm not sure if it does that often. It usually goes around and parks by the international terminal. Brush it off saying, who did the thing? Brush it off. You can blame Let's Camp NZ for your gifted membership there. But you've tuned in at a good time. Brush it off. You've tuned in at a good time. We've got DHL hot dog coming in strong. Not too far away now from Christchurch Airport. Freighter. I'm very excited to see this. Really hoping, fingers crossed, it does a full runway run. That's quite hard to say. Or goes down the length of the runway so we can see it taxi, depart the runway and taxi. And hopefully it comes up nice and close to us too. It'd be really awesome if it does. But it's not too far away now. But next up, the door is NZ 574 to Auckland. Can hear it coming. Here we go. NZ 574 off to Auckland, coming in strong. Pop out any minute now. Fantastic rotation there. Gorgeous. Wow. Beautiful. Wow. Gorgeous. Look at that. I'm loving these evening shots from the car park. Fantastic. Timmy Aviation saying DHL is landing now. Okay. I think it's a little bit further away. Dingo Delta with the TTSS emojis there. I think it's a little bit further away, the DHL. But bear with me for just a moment, team. Stephen Palmer saying it just came over Kaiapoi. Awesome stuff. And Let's Camp NZ coming back in with another super chat. Let's Camp NZ, man. You are next level this evening with your support. Who is never hungry at Christmas? The turkey is always stuffed. That's absolutely awesome. I love that. Daniel Phillips. Hello, everyone from Bris, Vegas. Good to see you, Daniel Phillips. Hope you're well, my friend. DHL just coming over Kaiapoi, so it'll be here imminently. Good stuff, Daniel Phillips. Simon saying DHL just crossing over. Honestly, Let's Camp NZ, thank you so much for your support. Really do appreciate it. Next level support this evening, my friend. Here we go. DHL coming in strong. Really hoping for, we'll get the camera set up and ready for this. Really hoping for a full length arrival here. I can hear it. One of my flight radars running a minute or so behind. Really hoping for a long whole use of the runway here for DHL. And brush it off. The incredible brush it off. Coming in with a very generous, dropping 5 gifted memberships. And those memberships went to CAF, KWZ, Arklow, Henry Morgan, Live Runway, Wellington, New Zealand, and Felly Snaps. Hey, Felly Snaps. I know that name. Good on you, Brush It Off. Thank you so much for your support this evening and for dropping those very generous gifted memberships right there. It means a lot. It really does. It means a lot. Brush It Off, the gifting thing. Whoa. Sounds like DHL's just landed. Big reverse thrust noise there. Sounds like the reverse thrusts have been turned off, so we're really hoping that it pops its head out. That reverse thrust was loud from the DHL. Come on, buddy. Go long, go long. Go long, DHL, go long. Come on, DHL, go long, come on. Ooh, I don't know. There it is. It didn't go long, but it came long enough for us to get it. There it is. Beautiful. Come on. Yes. Wow, 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 wow. Get those hot dog emojis going in the chat. Wow. Good to see you, DHL. Boeing 767. Continue going straight on, my friend. It is as well. Here we go, team. Wow. This might be the one to end it. Oh, no, it's going to go. Look at that. Beautiful. Get those hot dogs emojis going. Get the likes going. Fantastic. Oh, wow. Stoked. Absolutely gorgeous. Good to see you, DHL. Wow. So yeah, as mentioned, DHL actually taxis around. Taxis around to the international side of the airport because where our ghost plane is over here, so this whole area over here, which you guys are currently looking at, is the current freight area. It is going to be expanded soon, and which will allow more planes, more freight planes to land and park and unload their freight here at the freight area of Christchurch Airport. So we've got our ghost plane there at the moment. So then what that means is DHL will then end up going around and parking over there too. But what a moment. That was absolutely awesome. Here with the Christmas presents. Yeah, very much so. Here with the Christmas presents, that's for sure. Wow, guys, we're 2 likes away from hitting 250. You're joking. Get into it. You guys are absolutely awesome. Daryl, my cousin arrives into Christchurch next Sunday at 1:05 p.m. from New Plymouth and departs Christchurch at 7:05 p.m. on Sunday, January the 5th, 2025. Awesome stuff. Thank you, Daryl, for that information there. Hey, if I'm streaming, be sure to let me know, and more than happy to try and capture their arrival and departure. Live runway, Wellington, New Zealand. Good to see you. I hope you're well. Thank you for joining in this evening, and congratulations on receiving a NZCH Sky Squad membership there. Hope you're well. So on the arrivals front, we have a ATR and an A320 coming in. We've also got Jetstar coming in. So guys, we'll stay around for another 10 or 15 minutes because there's a couple of A320 departures and a couple of A320 arrivals. So we'll stay for another 10 or 15 minutes. And look at that, team. We've blasted through 250 likes. That is absolutely incredible. 250 likes. All of you guys going hard with the hot dog emojis as well. So good. So good. Sharon saying we're looking at Casper plane. Yes, we are. The ghost plane. Get those ghost emojis going. And we've got a super chat in there as well from Nuclear Engineering. Wow, Nuclear Engineering coming in with the $4.99 super chat. Thank you so much, Nuclear Engineering. Good to see you. I believe this is your first time here on the stream, so thank you so much for your support this evening. And thank you for dropping in. Good to see you. Really do appreciate that $4.99 super chat there. That's very much appreciated. Kiwi Dave saying, cool live stream. Thank you, Kiwi Dave. Good to see you. And thank you for dropping into the stream as well. Dingo Delta saying, I'll be down in Christchurch next month from the 10th till the 17th. Can't wait. Hey, Dingo Delta, good news, my friend. You're in luck. So I'm planning to do a stream in the evening on the 10th of January. I've got a really good friend of mine, Steve Moore, who I think is here watching. Definitely dropped into the chat earlier. I've got my good friend Steve Moore from Wellington down here in Christchurch, and we're actually going to do a stream together. So Steve's probably going to be on the camera, hoping to get Steve onto the microphone as well to get him in. But I think my good friend Steve is a little bit microphone shy. But no, we'll definitely get him onto the camera. So yeah, my good friend Steve will be here. So 10th of January, we'll be out doing a live stream from the airport. So Dingo Delta, if you're keen, drop me a message or an email, or drop me an email, and I'm more than happy to share my phone number with you, Dingo Delta. I've connected with you a little bit now over the last little while, so I'm happy to share my phone number with you, or Facebook. But yeah, I'll be out on the 10th of January with my good friend Steve, and we'll be out doing a stream together. Should be awesome. But yeah, 250 likes. Wow. Okay, cool. We'll go for another 10 minutes or so, maybe 10 or 15. So can we hit 300 likes? Let me come in here and update my counter. Can we hit 300 likes by the end of the stream? And the wonderful Canberra Queen coming in with a $5 Aussie super chat, a further 5 for 250. Canberra Queen, thank you so much. It's very generous of you, and your very generous super chats this evening. Wow, incredible support, guys. Thank you. You're blowing me away. Absolutely blowing me away. So good. I'm just scrolling through all your chats. Daniel Phillips asking what time am I finishing? Good question, Daniel Phillips. Soon, probably in like the next maybe 10 or 15 minutes or so. We've got a couple of A320 arrivals, and I think a couple of A320 departures as well. So yeah, we will we'll stick around for those, and then we'll call it a day. I'll pack up and I'll call it a day. Probably be out here for a few minutes longer than what I had already planned, but hey, it's Christmas, and yeah, unsure if I'm going to be able to get another stream in before the end of the year. I'm really hoping so. I probably will. But yeah, Dingo Dowd saying, that's awesome. My flight comes in at 8:05 a.m. I'll send you an email, mate. It's for a work thing, and that could change. Hoping it doesn't. No worries, Dingo Delta. But yeah, I'm here. I'll be out. My good friend Steve will be with me as well. So yeah, more than happy for you to come out and hang out with us. Be awesome to meet you. Oh, didn't mean to click on that one there. Guys, talking amongst yourselves. Awesome stuff. But here we go. Sounds like we've got an ATR coming around. But thank you so much, team, for all of your support this evening. Hitting the big 250 is awesome. The sun is in a very awkward place for me at the moment. But it's making for some beautiful views. Gorgeous. Where are you off to, buddy? So we've got our Jetstar A320 coming in. We may not see that, but this is NZ5179 from Palmerston North to Christchurch, from Palmy to Christchurch. Looking beautiful as the sun sets here in Christchurch. Gorgeous. Let's Camp NZ saying, gotta love the golden hour. Glenn Martin saying, need your sunnies. Yeah, I left my sunnies in the car. I do have my bucket hat with me, but I left my sunnies in the car. Here we go, team. So we saw this earlier with the other ATR. So this is what Telly, NZ, and Zapod were talking about. This is the engine. This is the plane like shutting down, really. Shutting down for the evening. It's going to park up and it'll be ready to fly out first thing tomorrow morning. What a picture, though. Look at that. Gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. So we should have another ATR ready to depart shortly to Wellington. And then we should also have a Jetstar A320 JQ242 to Auckland. So those two planes right there, depending on when they're going to go, will be the last two departures of the evening. And be the last, well, sorry, the last two departures of tonight's stream is what I should say, sorry. Sounds like the ATR has just started up its engine, so we'll spot that guy in just a moment. But awesome stuff, guys. Thank you so much for all of your support. We're at 261 likes. 261 likes. We can definitely blast through that 300 like goal by the end. Look at this gorgeous golden hour. Fantastic. What a way to end the stream tonight, guys, eh? What a way to end the stream. So yeah, as mentioned, our ATR, by the sounds of it, has started up its engines. Jetstar has just landed. JQ291 has just landed. So it's going to poke itself around here. I'm also really happy that tonight has stayed relatively warm, because you guys won't be able to see this, but I'm wearing shorts. But I'm very happy it stayed relatively warm. It's quite nice up here in the car park. Note to self though, make sure you bring your sunnies and or a hat. The sunnies would help big time. Sorry team, be with you in just a moment. I'm just replying to a text message. Awesome. Excuse me. Blue Thunder, good to see you, Blue Thunder. Saying Air NZ use the QF freighter and the Texel Air freighters for anything that doesn't fit into the A320s. Very true. Yes, I do. I also know that as well. Let's Camp NZ saying, and an umbrella. Yeah, Sunny's and an umbrella. The umbrella has come in clutch so many times over the last few weeks, that's for sure. Tele NZ saying, all quiet. Yes, it surely is now. Engines off, all quiet. Let's Camp NZ saying, thank you NZCH Sky Squad for all the effort tonight above and beyond in the face of New Zealand weather. Yeah, that rain, man, I'm not going to lie, that rain really annoyed me. I'm not going to use the word or the expression that I was going to use there, but it very much annoyed me. Yeah, I was annoyed that I had to shut down after getting there, setting up, and 10 minutes later, unforecast rain pretty much. Coming over, I checked all of the rain radars, all the weather radars. Please move camera away from reflections. Yeah, no worries, Teddy. Will do. Sorry about that. Here we go. Thank you, Teddy. How's that? Hope that's better for you. Yeah, crazy. But thank you so much, Let's Camp NZ. Really do appreciate your support on that this evening. It's been mega, to say the least. Daniel Phillips, please hit the like button and subscribe and click the notification bell to NZCH Sky Squad. It helps to keep us support on the channel easy and free. Very much so, Daniel Phillips. The more of you guys that do subscribe and like and enjoy the content, of course, the more opportunities I get to come out to you guys. So yeah, just trying to get some eyes on these departures. The A320 is just landed. That Jetstar flight should be pinging up anytime soon. It's a couple of minutes late. We've also got a helicopter coming overhead as well. So I'll keep a quick eye on that, and if those don't ping up within the next 5 minutes or so, then I will probably call it a day, team. Jamie, Castillo, Leon, hello, beautiful view. Greetings from Lund in Sweden. Oh, good to see you, Jamie. Greetings from Christchurch Airport, New Zealand. I hope you're well. Lovely to see you and to have you here. Thank you so much for joining in. Really do appreciate your time. And here we go. We've got the Life Flight helicopter, Westpac, coming in. Wow, look at this. This is cool. TTSS shot there for the rear end of that helicopter. Not too often we get some helicopter action. AND1 is the registration for this helicopter. We'll lose it down behind the building there, behind the hangar. Oh no, we can still see it. Wow, look at that. Fantastic. Wow. Incredible. All right, team, we will call it here this evening. As this helicopter touches down, yeah, we'll call it a night after this helicopter touches down. Those movements for Jetstar and Air New Zealand don't seem to be happening. Don't know if my flight radar is lagging a bit. But once we lose sight of this Westpac helicopter, then we'll call it a night. We can see right through the new hangar. Awesome. Alrighty, guys, here we go. Yeah, awesome stuff. All right. Alrighty, team, we're going to call it a night here, okay? So thank you all so much. I'll quickly come over and say a good day to every single one of you. But good to see you, Jamie, all the way from Sweden. Thank you so much. Apologies for coming in at the last minute there. Glenn Barnes said I missed the dramas at the start, but another awesome day. Merry Christmas to you and your family. Sean, let me come over to this screen here. Merry Christmas to you and your family, Sean and Carolyn, and members and all who joined us today. Take care, everyone. Awesome stuff. Thank you so much, Glenn Martin. Really do appreciate that. I'm having to cover myself because otherwise I genuinely cannot see. I'm gonna have to do this from now on. But awesome, guys. Thank you so much for those of you that are new to the channel. I'm Sean, your host here, NZCH Sky Squad. You can't see me because of all of the crazy glare from the sun there, but awesome stuff. Thank you so much for joining in this evening. I hope you've had so much fun, and I hope you've enjoyed tonight's stream. I've had a blast, all things considered, with the sketchy start there being rained off with some pretty heavy rain that came out of nowhere and came over and tried to take me down this evening, but it didn't. I persevered, I carried on, and yeah, here we go. We're at the end of it. But thank you so much to every single one of you for joining in. Thank you for all of the incredible super chats, the gifted memberships, and yeah, just for all of the love and support through what has been a pretty crazy evening. But I'm so happy that I persevered through, and I was able to come up here to the multi-story car park for the very first time, which I very much enjoyed. So I will definitely keep that in mind, and I will make more use of the multi-story car park, especially for slightly bad weather days and or times when, yeah, for when I just don't feel like maybe standing up on the mound and getting pummeled by the wind. So huge thank you to every single one of you, and a massive, 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 ginormous, gigantic, the biggest size that you could ever ask for. Thank you to the wonderful Carolyn, the super mod, the absolute super mod. Paint the chat with those super mods right now. for an insane job this evening. Hayden, Flights Aviation, was unfortunately a little bit unwell, I think, or just had a really busy day, so wasn't able to jump in. But Carolyn, thank you so much. You are absolutely incredible. For everything that you've done this evening. She's saying in there, thank you so very much, Sean. Merry Christmas to you and Mrs. Sky Squad. Thank you, Carolyn. Merry Christmas to you and your family. I hope you have an incredible Christmas. I hope it is beautiful. I hope it is filled with rest. I hope it is filled with good times, good food, great family times as well. But thank you, Carolyn, for all of your support throughout 2024. I'm hoping to do another stream in 2024. But yeah, watch this space. We'll obviously schedule everything on the YouTube channel, but hoping to do another stream in 2024. If not, once again, I know there's quite a few messages here in the chat as well. Canberra Queen saying, dear Sean, dear Carolyn, other mods and fellow spotters, hope you all have a happy and safe Christmas and a great new year ahead. Thank you so much, Canberra Queen. You're awesome. Hey, Wellington Flights Live, great stream, Sean. Awesome. Thank you, Kevin, for all of your support throughout 2024 as well, and for the raid this evening. Very much appreciated. Thank you so much for that help. Boosted those likes. We smashed through 250 likes today. We smashed through 1,100 subscribers as well, which is absolutely sensational numbers. And yeah, it's just been a blast, you know. All things considered, it's been an absolute blast. But thank you to every single one of you for all of your support throughout 2024. When I started NZCH Sky Squad, we've only been going for a few months, and 2024 has been incredible. So yeah, here's to a even better 2025. Huge shout out to Kevin at Wellington Flights Live and Mike at NZ1 Aviation for all of the support this year as well. And yeah, it's been awesome to meet you guys. But hey ho, I am rambling. I'm going to pack away. I'm going to go home and yeah, go have a nice shower to finish off with. But thank you so much, every single one of you, once again, for all of your support tonight, through the shifting locations and the sudden dropout at the beginning of the stream to come up here to the multi-story car park. So thank you once again for an awesome 2024, and hope to see you guys one more time in 2024. If not, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year from me and Mrs. NZCH Sky Squad. We both wish you an incredible Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year if we don't see you again in 2024. And yeah, stay safe, guys. Enjoy. Have a fantastic Christmas, and make sure this Christmas team, something that's very close to my heart, mental health as well. Make sure this Christmas team that you reach out to somebody who you know might be lonely this Christmas time. Make sure they're okay. Drop some food around, drop a drink around, give them a cuddle, whatever you need to do to make them feel loved and at home with a family member. So thank you guys, and I'll see you hopefully again in 2024. If not, I'll see you in 2025. But Merry Christmas to every single one of you, and thank you so much for an awesome stream this evening, and I'll see you guys on the next one. I'm Sean, your host here on NZCH Sky Squad. See you guys, Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Thank you.